Hey everybody, how y'all doing on this glorious Sunday evening? Thank y'all for rocking with the Players Club. It's your girl Keisha. We got the Chicago Sky versus the Lynx. Our girl Angel Reese has become a second time All-Star player. What's up, Deval? What's going on, Deval? You here? I just saw you. Didn't I just talk to you? God damn.
I guess I'm moving everywhere you go. That's stalking like behavior.
Don't be,
Stalking.
don't be, don't be doing like the Clarkies now. Don't be doing like them Clarkies acting funny now. Don't. Mm-mm.
Somebody gotta have the side eye, right?
Right, right. Hey, our girl, Duvall, our girl is an all-star. Like you said in your soliloquy when we was talking about the reserves, sometimes it comes down to moments. And
Yeah.
Angel Reese has had a lot of moments this season when she was trying to figure out her role on the team. She's trying to figure out a new position with a new coach and new players, and still she was out here balling in those moments. So talk to me a little bit about her making the All-Star team.
Like I said, I'm more proud of her this year making the All-Star team than I was last year. Again, last year we had no expectation of her. She put herself on the map with the 25-15 and down 15 in the fourth quarter and put the team on her back. And then, like I said, she had a great game against Necker, and then she had the double-double streak that put in the All-Star game. Even if she wouldn't have made it last year, we wouldn't have felt no type of way because we ain't had no expectations.
Mm-hmm.
Coming into this year, we had expectations. And unfortunately, she had a historically bad 3, 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And we were wondering, based on how the team was set up, if they stifling her, if they sabotaging her career, if Sloot is not getting her involved enough, she just only looking for Kamilla. We was wondering, like I said, if management put the right team around her, we'll wonder if the is Tyler Marshall. We still wondering this. Is Tyler Marshall the right coach?
Right. We still wondering about that.
And then, as we wondering all this stuff, she trying to figure out another position. And I'm getting impatient as a fan of hers. I'm saying, put her back on the block.
Mm-hmm.
You saying, be patient. Let her
Mm-hmm.
figure this out. She it gonna come together. I'm like, nah, they trying to sabotage. Let her get back on the block so she could get these numbers up because they trying to put other people like Kiki in front of her for their own political and selfish reasons. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But she's starting to figure it out. And she had those moments like she did last year, this year. Triple double. Third person in history to ever do it. Third youngest person in history ever. I think the second youngest person in history ever do it. And the third person to do it before the age of 24, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you had that. Then you had that LA Sports game when she had 18, 17, 6, and 5. Those video game type numbers.
It is.
And you could tell those numbers was impressive because Kamilla had 27. That was secondary. No disrespect to Kamilla. You just had the wrong night to have 27.
Right, right, right.
No shade. And then she had last Sunday. The world was watching. Candace Parker retirement day. They were down by 8 in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Angel put the team on her back again and said, hell with this. It's
Right.
my time to shine. And it's my time to show y'all why I'm Angel Reese. And she did
Right.
everything. She stole the ball, she blocked the shots, and she got all 11 old buckets straight. And then she assists a couple others. That what made her the all-star. Because she had to show the world there's a reason why I'm the second most popular woman in WNBA. I'm the third most popular woman in women's sports. Not because I model, not because I podcast, not because I'm a socialite and influence on Instagram. It's because when I need to be great, I can be a great player. And when I need to
Right.
be great, I'm the best player on this team. And she always been the best player on this team. And she will continue to be the best player on this team to otherwise further notice.
Right.
Reese, and I salute you. Me and Red to make away. We already got our tickets. We're heading to Indiana. We're gonna meet you at St. Elmo's and we're gonna get some good steaks. Just remember that.
What's up, bro, Claude? Our girl is an all-star.
Oh, one last thing. I did break that news yesterday. Y'all ain't giving my credit.
We gave you credit to fall.
I wrote the news that she was all star yesterday. I showed pictures. I showed photos. I ain't getting no credit. And she got confirmed today. So you, Bro Club, bow down to me on Sunday.
Go ahead, Pro Claude.
I already knew she was going. I told everybody that they not gonna leave Angel out of the All Star game, no matter what. The
Mm.
coaches would have voted her in, and the
Like,
media.
like they left off Hamby. No, I digress. Go ahead.
No, they left off Hamby because Hamby ain't Angel. I digress.
Oh, really?
Hey, Hamby is a Charles Barkley. I say that over again. Of the WNBA, Hamby is cold
So,
blooded.
to your politics situation. So we bring in Kiki
Yeah, and left.
over Hamby.
Mm,
Uh huh.
mm, Kiki
Okay.
over Ham, Kiki over Hamby, because Kiki was the supposedly take over Angel when they saw just a few games of Kiki.
Mhm.
They didn't have confidence in her, but then they saw what I already knew, that Kiki was a dog. So what they do is, what the media does, I won't say nationalities, but we know what nationality they are. But what the media does, and it ain't the white man. But anyway, the media plays games with the choice of words
Hold on,
and
Bro Club, hold on. I ain't mean to cut you off. I apologize. I got breaking news. I promise you, brother.
go ahead.
What?
Michaela is starting over Rebecca Allen.
Yeah, I seen that. They said that in the chat. Mhm.
Sorry, continue, Bro Club. I ain't know that.
Okay.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
should. Yeah, she should. And she should. Rebecca need to come off the bench. But anyway, uh the media plays games, family. The media have always been the choice of words. Y'all know how they play. Remember when I had talked about Sister Keisha, the editorials, the editors, the ones in the office, those guys with the, you know what I mean, fat cigars bigger than mine. You know what I'm saying? Remember when we had that talk about the choice of theirs? They wanted to see if that was going to stick when they threw the mud at the wall, that this girl Kiki was better than Angel. But we beg to differ. so
Okay.
so the thing is that Kiki is Kiki, but she's not the sensational Angel. Okay? So
Mhm.
what they did was, they knew once they put Kiki out there, I'm talking about the politics, they couldn't bring it back. And De'Erica Hamby suffered from them putting
Mhm.
Kiki, who is actually slowing down a little bit because of some things going on over there in Washington. Aaliyah, they want to get rid of Aaliyah. Now they saying they retract what was said. They just wanted to see her value and all of that bullshit. But
Oh Lord.
you know what I'm saying? But the thing is that we have to know that people like De'Erica Hamby gonna be always overlooked. You know why? Same way as last tier Pope. You know why? When they go against the system, when they go against the grain, when they suing one of the WNBA team, this is one of the organization's team. She's not the first pick for nothing. She will
Well.
never be the first pick for anything. No matter how much we love her, no matter how beautiful she is of a person on the inside, and how funny, because she a funny person too. It is not going to matter. She's her in particularly did not do what Skylar Diggins did. Skylar Diggins swallowed the whistle. She swallowed the whistle. So did the Gold Mamba. Drew Lloyd swallowed, not following through to try to sue the team. She just say, I just want to leave. I just want to have my peace. She ducked her tail and run. De'Erica Hamby like, hell no. Fight the power that be. Bang! Here it is.
I
Get
agree
this
with you, bro,
lawsuit.
Claw. But hold on, we got like 5 minutes left. I gotta get your take. You and Duval's take. What is
Okay,
your
go ahead.
take? What is your take on Michaela Onyenwere playing her natural position and starting? Finally, he got
Go ahead,
Mick.
Duval.
Look, finally he got Mick at the 3. Finally.
Mm. Now Calderon is good from Minnesota. I
Mm-hmm.
think I think Michaela will match up well with that. And you need to get Rebecca Allen off the bench. She been slumping, and sometimes you need to go on the bench to get your mind right.
Mm-hmm.
I think, like I said, I think we match up well with Minnesota. I think we can win this game today. I think Alanna Smith, she playing well, but I think Elizabeth Williams played just like her. We know what Angel gonna do to feet. So the key gonna be what can Ari Atkins do to Kayla McBride? Can she slow her down enough? Because we
Mm-hmm.
know Rachel Banner gonna get cooked by Courtney Williams. We just got to accept
We just gotta accept that. Yeah, that's true.
it. Just gotta
Yeah.
accept that she gonna get cooked.
Our hands are up. Courtney Williams, you got it.
Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. But we know what time it is. But the key gonna be, can Ari Atkins do something with Kayla McBride? And she can do that, we can win this game.
What you think? My player.
Two people gonna be a main factor.
Michaela is finally at the 3 player.
Two people gonna be very, very significant. Michaela, I think that we have an opportunity to win because she's in her right position. That is
Mm-hmm.
not on the chart. That is not on the coach's manual book. Matter of fact, they didn't even expect her to even start. So that's an
Mm-hmm.
advantage, and that's a great
Uh-oh.
because she playing in her position. We know that she does produce. Hopefully, she produces well uh, this game.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, you know what
Hopefully.
I mean? Because when a person's thrown off, they thrown the hell off. When a person is all the year trying to figure out what the hell is you looking at, and they know who they are. See, Michaela know who she is, but Tyler Marsh still trying to figure out, and we trying to figure out what the hell he doing in the midst of all of this, right? So I think that she'll do well. I don't think that she will have no problem. The thing with us is Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse gonna have a good game. We could win. If
I think
Kia
they do.
Nurse,
I think they do better coming off the bench. Both of them.
I agree. Me and you agreed on that.
Mm-hmm.
If Rebecca Allen and Kia Nurse come up off the bench and give us what we
we,
need, and
we'll see.
their factor is always gonna be Shepard. The X factor gonna be Shepard forever.
You
So
say forever.
no, Shepard forever, ever, 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 ever,
Right.
ever. That
Right.
girl
I'm with
is
you.
cold.
Yes,
She
she
is
is.
underestimated. She underestimated, and she can play basketball. She could dribble. She could shoot. She could bring the ball up. She post move. I mean, she could do almost. She's a white angel almost, but she's a
Mm-hmm.
5.
Right.
Yeah, almost, but she's
Almost.
a 5. You know what I mean?
I'm.
What she got over Kalani, uh, Alana Smith is she can dribble the basketball purely. Alanna Smith can shoot better than her. So, it's a give and take. Alanna Smith probably be out this game because she hurt. She got hurt last game. So let's hope that we don't get cut by Shepard and Michaela out of the way. They is a good move strategically. Alan.
Mhm. Yeah, we've been look, chat. We finally get to see what we thought. Look, finally get to see what we thought what was going to be at the beginning of the season, even though we don't have Kamilla Cardoso. But I just want to see how Mick do in her natural position. Lord have
Mm-hmm.
mercy.
I gotta add something. Now this is interesting. I'm gonna tell you why it's interesting. If she in her natural role, if they don't put Maddie out there,
You talking about Maddie Westphal?
yeah,
Nah,
because they
that's
don't got a backup. They don't
look,
have a backup right now.
look. The ball. Me and the player decided 2 streams ago.
Yeah,
We
We talking about Maddie Westphal. No
no more.
goddamn.
I think they
No
got to though.
more.
Today they got to because they don't have a backup. So they're not gonna play. They're gonna play Angel at 35, 38 minutes. They're not gonna play E Will 38 minutes. They probably gonna play E Will close to 25. So somebody gotta play those 15. If it's
Mm-hmm.
not Michaela, unless Michaela gonna play the 3 and the 4, and I don't think they'll do that. At least I hope that they won't.
Okay. I,
Okay.
so you saying that we should get our hopes up that we're gonna get a Maddie Westphal sighting?
They
Is that
might put
what you're
out there.
saying?
I think they gonna put out there
Don't
today.
play with my feelings, player. Don't
uh,
do it.
uh, uh, okay. Deval, I believe. Look, in theory, you are correct. Maddie Westphal should be a backup since you got Michaela in the starting lineup, you got Ewell in the starting lineup. Logic would tell you that Maddie Westfield would come in for Angel Reese. But I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see Tyler Marsh run Rebecca Allen in there at the 4.
I
But
think I think they'll I think she'll come in for E Will. I don't think it has to be for the for Angel. I think it's gonna be for E Will. If they do it today, if they don't do it today, then they don't never do it. They might well cut her.
all right, we gonna see. All right, we about to get cracking. The game about to start. Bro Claude, I'm gonna mute you for a little bit so I don't have to holler
Mute
over
me
your
all the way. Yeah, no, mute me. Go ahead.
so I don't have to holler over your industrial because I know you trying to stay cool, my brother. You trying to stay cool because they done banished my player to the garage, y'all. They have banished him because he be up in that house acting a fool and telling y'all all his takes so impassionately. Now he has been put out to the garage with the dogs. Poor Baz out there sweating. Everybody's sweating. Because it is Chi-Town summertime out there in Chicago. Hey, y'all in the chat. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Look, y'all hit the like button as you come in the building. Please hit the like button. If you want to send a donation, please send a donation. Help us grow this channel. We appreciate all donations. It could be 2 cents up to $1,500. If you want to send a $1,500 donation, please hit the super chat. Please hit it. But otherwise, 99 cents, $1, $2, $3, $5. We don't care. Just support.
Reverend Night Church say 1500.
It is Sunday. It is Sunday, and the
It
collection
is
plate,
Sunday.
the collection plate is going around. So here we go, y'all. It's about to get going. Here we go. Let me see how it's rocking. I got my big screen up today. I got the big screen up today. I'ma try. Hopefully, I'm not behind y'all a lot, but you just never know up in these YouTube streets. Here we go, y'all. Got the it's between E Will and and Fee. We control the tip. Angel has the ball. Pass the Bantam. Somebody got to come get this ball from Bantam. Come on, somebody come get it from Bantam. She having a problem. Pass the Atkins. Atkins pass back out to Angel. Back to Michaela. Michaela. She had to just put it up. No good. Janky first start. Here we go. Here come Courtney Williams. Bringing the ball up. Looking a little janky too. Pass back out. Courtney still got the ball. She's still dribbling. Pass to Fee. Fee to Carlton. Back to Fee for a three. No good. Rebound, Michaela. Here we go. Michaela racing up the court. Pass to Bantam. Pass to E. Will. Back to Atkins. Atkins inside the Angel. She missed the layup. Here we go. Double team. Here we go. Here come Carlton. Carlton bringing the ball up. Pass to Smith. Smith trying to get some spacing. Okay, back out to McBucket. McBucket's pass to Courtney Williams. Mini. Cash money. Cash money for Courtney Williams. And that midi is lethal, y'all. Here come Bantam. Big Mama. Pass to Atkins. Atkins. Pass to E. Will. Layup is good. Layup is good for E. Will. Here we go. All right. Fee. Pass inside to Smith. Smith looked like she lost the ball. I think it might have been deflected out by Ariel Atkins. I done got cold, y'all. I don't know why I'm so cold. This house ain't got cold for me. Here we go. La, la, la. All right. Williams. She trying to get it into pace to Fee. Fee had Michaela on her. That's barbecue chicken. Here we go. Pass to Atkins. Midi, no good. Angel. Oh, Angel got that rebound ripped from her by Alanna Smith. She said she was fouled, but gotta keep her cool. We don't need no more techs out here, Angel. We don't need no more. Here come Courtney Williams bringing the ball up. She passed the McBuckets back to Courtney. Courtney. Pass back to Carlton. Inside the Fee. Turnover. Turnover on the pass. Here we go. Here come Atkins. Pass to E. Will. Inside the Angel. Pass to Big Mama. Three ball. Corner pocket. It's good. Here we go. Here come Courtney Williams bringing the ball up. Pass back to Williams. Back to Carlton. Back to Fee. They passing around the 3-point line. Carlton try to find somebody. Pass. McBucket. Smith. Layup is good. Great cut by Alanna Smith. That is good. Here we go. Pass to Atkins. Atkins. Takes the midi. Missed the midi. Rebound. Carlton racing up the court, bringing the ball up. Pass to Courtney. Courtney. There's a foul against Reese. They say she was a little too aggressive. They say she was a little too aggressive. We in Minnesota, y'all. Just to let you know, we in Minnesota. Here we go. Pass to Williams. Williams to McBucket. She puts the jumper up. Rebound Reese. Pass to Bantam. Up to Michaela. Back to Bantam. Back to Reese. Reese going straight at. She went straight at Fee and she scores. The jump hook is good. Here we go. Courtney Williams. Pass to Smith. Out to the 3-point shooter who is wide open. Rebound, Big Mama. Big Mama bringing the ball up. Big Mama. Pass to E. Will. inside the Angel Reese, back to E Will, back to Big Mama. Big Mama pass to E Will. We got a little give and go, and it's good, man. It is good. Chicago 9, Lynx 6. Here come Courtney Williams bringing the ball up, pass to Fee. Fee trying to go straight at Big Mama. She missed the shot. Angel, Michaela, layup. It's good. We out here running the floor in transition. Chicago 11, Link 6. Williams passing me buckets into Smith. Back out to Fee. Fee to McBuckets. McBuckets back to Carlton. They didn't call another foul. I don't know who is on. Let's see who the foul is on. Let me get up our screen. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know. All right, here we go. Fee got the ball. Turn around jumper is no good, but she gets her own rebound. Pass to Smith. Smith missed the shot. It is Chicago basketball, y'all. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can make this a little bit smaller. Yeah, there we go. All right. We had a break in action. I'll show the box score until we get back to the game getting back on. All right, now. Hey, there's that weird mascot with them weird eyes. I don't know. I have this phobia about some mascots, and I don't know. I mean, I
Breaking
understand.
news on Lakeisha.
What? What
Breaking
they
news.
broke 9?
Breaking news.
What?
Fee still can't score Angel. Just breaking news. Just breaking news. Can't nobody know that. She still can't score on her.
Such your silly stuff.
Breaking news.
Not breaking news. Not
This
breaking
boy
news.
is a stupid fool.
You
Breaking
a
news.
fool. You got all this out of 5 minutes of play, huh?
I got all this off of 2 attempts, and she couldn't do nothing with Angel on her. And the only time she scored when she had Rachel Bell on her. You know that was on. You know what happened when you get Rachel Bell on you? She gonna get cooked. She gonna get cooked like barbecue chicken with some hot sausages and barbecue on sauce on the side. You know how it is.
You leave my big mama alone. I
It is what
told
it
you.
is.
Me and Bro Claw have decided that Rachel Banner is okay with us
We
long as
gonna roll with the Bam
we
Bam.
gonna roll with
We
Rachel
gonna roll with the Bam Bam. We got no choice.
as
Mm.
long as she just pass that ball out.
Just pass the ball, Bam Bam.
Just pass it.
But no,
Pass the ball.
in all seriousness,
Look,
I like how Angel is getting other people involved. She got 2 assists already. This could be another triple double game if she get rolling. Because what they're doing is they have an Angel at the low, and so when they throw it over the top of the Angel, they see the team collapsing on Angel, and that's how Angel passing out to those players. And so I'm wondering if they're gonna continue to do that. Because what they
I get
telling you without telling you, Fee can't guard Angel 1-on-1. That's why they keep
I,
doubling.
all I got. I do got some breaking news. They lit out there in Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking
Oh
at these
no, they
people.
stay lit. No,
Yeah,
they
they
stay
lit out
lit.
there. I
They
see them
went.
with
They a
they.
winning team, so they one of the teams that has a crowd. Look at him. He
Mhm.
drinking two beers in
Right,
his hand. He getting
right.
lit like a motherfucker. He like
He
la
getting
la
lit.
la.
He don't even know if them girls on the court right now. He
He don't
drinking.
even care. He don't know none of the game.
They are lit out there. I don't care what people be talking about. Certain markets, certain this and all. You can get lit anywhere, y'all. You can
And
get
that's a
lit
small market. Yeah, that's a small market.
anywhere. Long as you, the key component is winning. Here we go. Here come Bam Bam bringing the ball up. Bam Bam got me buckets on him. Bam Bam, get rid of that ball, Bam Bam. Get rid of it, Bam Bam. Don't do it. She passed to Atkins for a 3. The money ball. The money ball is good for Ariel Atkins. The money ball is good for Ariel Atkins. Here we go. Here come Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams bringing the ball up. Pass to McBucket. McBucket. is trying to bulldoze her way through. She passed that ball back to Williams. Pass back. Smith is wide open for a three. No good. Michaela is knocked to the floor. I seen it coming before it happened. Courtney Williams saying she didn't do nothing, but Courtney, you knocked Michaela Williams to the floor, boo boo. Y'all were all going for the rebound, but you knocked Michaela Williams to the floor, boo boo. Michaela Williams is getting up. She was going for the rebound, and oh, well. Courtney said, I ain't do none of that, gal. Courtney, you. She said, do you see how big that girl is as compared to me? Yeah, that's a foul on you, Courtney Williams. It's look, it's unfortunate. Michaela gotta look, Michaela gotta go to the sideline, y'all. Oh Lord. God
Kayla Allen,
damn.
where they got hurt.
Hopefully we'll see her back a little later. She started off with some really good minutes. She going to the locker room, y'all. Oh Lord. Here we go. Here we go. God damn. We need you back, Michaela. We need you back because your action, your movement, your energy is needed. Reese. This gonna make Tyler Morris have to make a check. You have to. He gonna have to adjust on the fly. We'll see what old Tyler Morris come up with.
She
Hopefully,
laughing
whoever he
about that shit too with her ugly self. I mean, I ain't mean to say that.
that is not wrong. Hopefully, whoever he sub in can just be plug and play. Talking about old Tyler to the Marsh. Here we go. We back on it. Michaela, I hope you all right. Look like you just kind of bumped
Shook up. She
knees.
shook up. She got knocked the head. They got to do concussion protocol.
You'll be all right, Michaela. Come on back out there. Stop that bullshit now. Stop that bull.
Damn, man. Soon as we told, man, we knew that she was gonna come out.
look at Courtney messing with Angel. Angel say, you know you pushed that girl. Courtney was like, oh, okay. All right then. Here we go. Here come Big Mama. Big Mama. Better get rid of that ball quick. I don't know what Big Mama doing. She's still dribbling. She's still dribbling past the Atkins. Atkins is fouled. She is fouled. I think she fouled before that shot went up there. That's old McBucket. That's old McBucket. They trying to get physical with us. They trying to get physical with us. They got our hand around our waist. They acting like we dancing. We ain't dancing. Pass the Atkins from Reese. Pass the Angel. Layup is good. Good job, Reese and Atkins. Here we go. Pass the feed. Feed a big bucket. McBucket's getting harassed by Atkins. She almost lost that ball. She gonna put up a three. No good. Rebound Bantam. Up top to Reese. Reese tried to corral it, but she gave it right back to E. Will, and we rolling, boo boo. We are rolling. E. Will with a little baby jump hook, and it's good. Here come Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams say, slow this thing down. Slow this train down. Pass. Courtney Williams still. She gonna take the midi, and that is goddamn automatic from Courtney Williams. Goddamn, hand down, man down. That midi from Courtney Williams is like watching a three. God damn. Here we go. Rebecca
Both
Allen and
my
checked
teams
in.
is playing, but I want Chicago Sky to win.
Atkins, get off of here with that. Atkins. Midi. No good. Here come Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams bringing the ball up. She got Bam on her. They lost the ball. Still. Pass up top to Atkins, and she missed it. Atkins, what the hell? Straight pass. What the shit was that? Hey, hey. Here we go. Moving on with life. Moving on. Courtney. Pass to Smith. Smith. Pass to McBucket. McBucket's trying to get over the screen. No good. Rebound. Angel. Angel bringing the ball up. Pass to E. Will. E. Will. He will miss the layup. God damn. Come on. Here we go. Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams she trying to will this team right there. Bam Bam trying to stay with her. Smith almost lost the ball. Look. Pass. Pass it. But buckets back to Fifi going at Angel. That was a great move by Fee. I see you, Fee. Step through. That's a good move. That's about a veteran. That's good right there. Right there on Angel. You got to work on something to counteract that great move. God damn it. Here comes Angel. Pass to Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen straight to the cup. And there's a foul. It's going to be an and one on Alanna Smith. Hey, man. We rolling like two. I like Tyler Marsh. The first person off the bench was Rebecca Allen. Tyler Marsh, you starting to listen. You must be starting to listen to these podcasts, Tyler Marsh. You might be starting to listen. Rebecca Allen is at the line. She missed the free throw. God damn it, Rebecca Allen. I'm trying to be there for you. Here we go. Here comes Fee bringing the ball up. She passed to Shepard, back to Carlton. Carlton to Fee. Fee is working on Angel. She changed her mind. Back to Heidemann. Back to Fee. Fee is wide open for a three. No good. Rebound Atkins. Atkins. Pass to Angel. Angel with the layup in the lane. I like it, Angel Reese. Let's go, Reese. Here we go. Heidemann. Heidemann. Zoom, zoom. Back to Fee. Back to Diamond Miller. Miller. Turnover. Here comes Atkins. Oh, little jump, little floater in the lane for Atkins, and it's good. We cook it with fish, goddamn grease. Here we go. Here come Fee, pass to Carlton. Carlton almost lost the ball. Angel out there clapping them hands. Pass to Shepard. Back, Shepard is going at Kia Nurse, but Kia Nurse got her hands in there and stripped that ball out. Because I was scared for Kia Nurse because Shepard is very strong, man. The only thing you can do, smart defensive play by Kia Nurse.
They can't handle my baby girl.
No. Smart play because she was getting bodied. But yeah, go for the ball, Kia Nurse. Don't try to body up Shepard. Use your brain. Use your brain, Kia Nurse. Here we go. Cheryl Reeves is over there complaining that it should have been a foul. The ref said, sit your $5 ass down. Here we go. Here comes Atkins. Atkins. Pass back out. Oh! Maddie Westbell. We got a Maddie Westbell sighting. Maddie Westbell in the building.
Maddie Westbell in the building. Maddie
The ball was
Westbell in the building. They heard the ball say get rid of her after this, goddamn.
The ball was right. Here we go. Inbound to Atkins. All right, that's how the first quarter gonna end. Chicago Sky 24, Lynx 10. The most important thing to me in that quarter was the defense. We held the Lynx to 10 points. Y'all go ahead.
Shepard got a black eye.
Nah, all y'all mother effers hold me apology. I told you Maddie Westbell was gonna get in this motherfucker. She have been waiting her turn. She had a uniform on. She had a nail polish. She knew she was going in. I told y'all motherfuckers she was going in the game today. So y'all owe me an apology.
We sorry, Duval.
Nah, I ain't dealing with y'all right now. Candace Parker, you woke up a demon. You woke up a demon. Angel got what? 6 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Ooh, you woke up a demon, Candace. Oh, generation. We finna show you what generation is. We going on a run.
Well, Duval, you look like you couldn't wait to get that out.
First of all, don't be calling somebody no Emma Ephesus. It's ninjas and mother suckers. Okay,
you're right. It's Sunday.
Suckers.
It's Sunday.
Okay, it's Sunday. I told you about this stuff on Sunday. This is the 3rd or 4th time I'm telling my brother Duval about
Mother sucker.
cussing and profanity and
Look who,
blasphemous
look who talking.
activity.
All
Look who
that, all that.
talking.
You're right, Broker. All that.
First of all, Keisha, with your messy ass, is like that lady that's trying to make a layup. Anyway,
I was like,
anyway,
she would have had 5 assists if Ariel Atkins would have made that
would have
wide
made
open
that
goddamn
No, no,
damn
layup.
yeah, you're
layup.
right. You're right. You
God,
know what? And that's why I want another thing I want to say,
God,
but we ain't have a time. I go soon enough. Eric, don't make us put you on the bench. We don't do that. We
she
don't
ain't
mess up
going
Angel
to the
Assist
bench.
now. We
She is not going to the bench,
we
Duval.
don't mess up an Angel Assist. If you're wide open, you make it. If you got one person on you, make it. You got
Let
to
me
shoot
finish,
past
man.
side.
God damn,
Go,
this
go ahead,
nigga
finish.
here.
Go ahead,
Go
finish. I
ahead, bro,
apologize.
You
I
Claude.
know he
apologize.
got
I
bipolar, Keisha.
apologize.
You got to be quiet. God damn it. You know he got bipolar with the Tourette syndrome all in one. Now, what we gonna see is when Michaela out of way though. Let's see how she come back from the locker room. Hopefully
Mhm.
she not under protocol. But like what we just discussed, that threw them off. They didn't
Yeah.
know. They didn't know. They didn't know how. That wasn't on the defense. Only Angel was on the sheet on the chart. So they didn't understand and they didn't know, but they still collapsing on Angel. There's still 3 people coming to her, but she bored, bullying her way to. Hey, she said, "Give me that ball up top. I don't care what nobody's saying on YouTube. Give me that goddamn ball." And
Now she
that's what
don't
we
care what
want
they
her
say
to
on the
do.
YouTube street.
Yeah, that's what they saying. Oh, Angel don't need it.
Uh-oh, he froze.
She want
Bro,
to,
Claude. Oh, now
preferably
you back.
closer. Hey,
You back.
preferably closer. We want her preferably closer to the basket, but she could take him. She could take him wherever she want to, though. Let's not get it twisted. Go ahead,
Oh,
y'all.
all right, we back. That was a turnover by the Sky, and they make us play. Diamond Miller 3 point three ball is good. God damn. Here we go. Rebecca Allen to E Will to Big Mama. Bam, bam, gonna take a three. Right back at you. Hand down, man down from Rachel Banham. Here we go. Spiderman. Pass to Shepard. Back to Fee. Back to Carlton. Michaela is back out there. I'm glad to see her back out there. Fee. They're going to call a foul on Rebecca Allen. I don't think I agree with this. Let me see the replay. I don't know if I agree with this. Let me see.
Rachel
Fee.
Banner better stop eating them damn donuts and get the
I
ball.
still don't know what Rebecca Allen did to Fee. Why is Fee at the line? Never mind. That wasn't no damn
We in
foul.
Minnesota. We in Minnesota.
That wasn't no damn foul, y'all.
We in Minnesota.
I'm writing them down. I got me a piece of paper right here. How many fouls that ain't no damn foul? One foul by on Fee.
That was a clean block. Fee put her shoulder in her chest, and she didn't expect them arms to be that long. She didn't expect it.
Nope. The okay, Fee makes both the free throws. Here come Rebecca Allen. She passed to E Will. E Will to Bantam. Oh Lord, Bantam tried to do behind the back to E Will. E Will said, "What you doing, baby?" That's a
Damn,
turnover. Bantam, why you out here trying to act like you Chelsea Gray or
she
Clayton
not
Clark or
her.
something?
She need to
You know,
cut it out.
just just pass the ball regular, Bantam. Here we
Just
go.
just take it down. Don't get too confident.
We getting lazy on the defensive end. They score. We getting real lazy. Here come Michaela. Michaela. Michaela should have passed that ball back out. That was a bad decision by Michaela. Here come Diamond Miller. They gonna make us play pass inside to Shepard. Shepard got Michaela on her. She too much for Michaela. Yeah, Shepard is too much for her. Look, Shell Reeves have made some adjustments. She has made some adjustments. This is too much. There's too much. Shepard is too much for Michaela on your rare. And she got the and one. Shepard is at the line. She missed the free throw. Angel gets the board. I don't like this lineup. I don't know what Tyler Marsh doing. Pass to Rachel. Rachel, no good. Tried to do a fadeaway, knowing she don't know how to fade nothing. Here we go. Pass. Back to Diamond Miller. She got Angel on her. God damn. Hand down, man down for Diamond Miller. Timeout. Timeout, Tyler Marsh. Get this lineup out of here, man. Get them out of here, man. You cannot, Tyler Marsh, you go back to your old ways. Why the hell you put Maddie Westbell out there for 35 seconds? And Cheryl Reese went big. She got Mill out there. She got Shepard out there. She got Fee. And you roll, Lord Jesus. Tyler Marsh, I swear, I swear, you make 2 steps forward and 5 steps back.
That's a stupid ass lineup that he came out with in the second quarter.
Like, what are you doing? They never went small. So what are you doing?
That was a stupid lineup.
What you doing, Tyler?
Trying to be cute. And now they went on a run.
Yeah, they done went on a 8 or 9 point run.
Yep. Because they was up 15.
Yeah.
Miller was talking shit to the bench. She was like, I got you, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She caught one on Angel. That's it. It happened. She can't block them all.
Look, let me tell you something. I just don't understand, Tyler. Why you put Kia Nurse out there with Rachel Banham and Michaela. You left Angel out there, sat down E Will, and I forgot the other person that was out there. Who was out there?
Rebecca Allen.
No.
Rebecca Allen. Come on, Tyler Marsh.
No way. He couldn't have not thought that was good. No way.
Come on, Tyler Marsh.
No way.
That's just crazy.
There's no way he could have thought that was going to be good. You know, you need... Listen, Tyler Marsh, if you come on the Players Club, listen, the only thing you need to have Maddie Westbelt out there, and if you want to go big, they went big, have Maddie out there, Angel go to the damn 3. Okay, listen.
So listen at this. So Tyler Marsh, you still trying to slide Michaela to the 4, and you slid Angel to the.
And she got cooked.
What is you doing? I don't get it.
And she got cooked. See, she got cooked.
I don't get it.
She at the 3, stay the damn 3. But you put her at the 4, she can't play the 4. These girls are bigger and stronger over here in Minnesota. Some places it could work, but not here in, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all, man, that Shepard, man, I told y'all.
Oh, yeah. No, you ain't got to tell me about Shepard. She one of my favorite players. All right, here we go. We back. Angel, pass to Rebecca. Rebecca, back out to Banham. 3, corner pocket. Banham. 3 is good for Bam Bam. Here we go. Pass. Back Shepard to Heidemann. Heidemann, pass to McBucket. McBucket is getting harassed. Michaela. Oh, too strong for McBucket. Here come Angel. Pass to Michaela. Michaela going straight to the cup. She missed another layup. God damn. Here we go. Here we go. Pass to Shepard. Back to Bucket. Heidemann. Back to Miller. Shepard. Back to McBucket. I guess they call a foul on Bam Bam. Yeah, that's a foul on Bam Bam. So Atkins and Elizabeth Williams is back out there on the floor. Kia Nurse is left out there while Rebecca Allen and Michaela go sit down. All right, let's see how this go. I guess Bantam is gonna play forever. Heidemann just ran away from Bantam. Like it was so comical. Heidemann, Will, no good. Angel with a rebound that was so long. I don't even know what to say about that. She had to bend back. Bend them like Beckham.
Where is
Rachel
Haley?
Bantam.
Okay.
Reese. Bantam is on a heater, y'all. Bantam is on a heater. Marcus Harris said,
You know this
damn.
the old. You know this her old team, so it's a revenge tour.
Marcus Harris said, damn, Bam Ham.
Let me tell you something. Bam Bam finna knock some shit out. I love Bam Bam today. God damn. You take over, Bocard. I just wanted to say that. Bam Bam finna knock
Hey,
some shit
Bam
out
Bam
today.
on a revenge tour. She know this
Yeah.
gym. She know this gym. She played in this gym. That's what Cheryl Reeves like. God damn it, this yellow ass half free blonde headed girl. She know this gym.
Bam, bam, big bam, bam. Meanwhile, let's check the microscope. Because Cheryl Reed said we got to get somebody out there on Bam Bam. We got to do something. She already got 12 points. She 4 for 5. Reese is on triple double. What? She got 6 points. She got 5 rebounds and 4 assists.
We on triple watch, triple
We
dub,
on triple watch, player. Maddie Westbell. They don't even register how many minutes she played because she didn't even play a minute yet.
She's 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
37 seconds was what Maddie Westbell played. We had a cider. She almost turned the ball over. And Tyler Marr said, that's enough. I don't need to see no more. Go sit down.
God damn, this is diabolical.
Tyler Marr said, look, did you?
No.
She went to pass the ball.
Get on the bench.
Remember, she went to pass the ball, and then it got deflected out of the bounds, and that was the end of the first quarter.
Oh, wait a minute.
And Tyler Marr said, go sit down.
Go sit your fat ass down. Sit your fat ass down.
Hey, I took enough of the beating.
Hey, y'all better leave Maddie alone. Y'all better leave Maddie. Ain't even getting no burn. She didn't even strike the match. You know how to strike the match and shit? She had one strike at the damn match.
He said, I'm tired of them talking about you. So you go out there for the last 20 seconds of the first quarter so they can shut the hell up.
I told y'all. He gonna do it for the fans. He say, see, she sued it.
Oh, we back, y'all. We back. Here we go. Here we go. Here come Courtney Williams. Williams pass to Shepard. Shepard pass to McBucket. Back to Shepard. Back to Courtney Williams. Bam Bam trying to play some defense. Uh-oh. No. Pass to Atkins. Atkins. Pass out there to Kia Nurse for the wide open 3. No good. Come on, Nursey. Come on, Nursey. Pass. McBuckets from the logo. Shit, McBuckets. That hurt McBuckets from the logo. From the Lynx logo is where she shot that shit from. Here comes Angel Reese. Angel Reese going straight to the cup. She gets blocked. Pass. Shepard up top to Courtney Williams. And the layup is good. We got us a good one. Slow it down, Bam Bam. We can slow it down, Bam Bam. Pass. Will. Somebody got to get to the paint. I don't know what's going on here. Back to Angel Reese. Angel Reese. That is a foul, I think, on that big Russian. Reese was getting double teamed by Miller and that big Russian. That's a big ass Russian right there. They is not playing. Uh-oh. Atkins missed the whole goal. What was that, Atkins? What was that? We got to get our shit back together. Come on, Sky. Come on. Y'all starting to do silly shit. Here we go. Here come Courtney. Courtney, Mitty, pass the Shepherd. It's good. Simple action. It's only a 4-point lead. We losing this lead. Here we go. Atkins, pass the back. No. Pass the E Will.
Hey, that
Somebody got
Russian
to
look like I drink vodka. I
somebody got
drink
to get to the
vodka.
paint.
Yeah, that big ass Russian say, I only drink vodka. I only drink vodka.
Who is this big
I
girl?
come to the Players Club. I must have vodka.
Oh, who is that big girl pushing Angel? That's that girl from Russia. Her name is Klun Undercover. But we just gonna call her Maria.
Maria.
Yeah, we
Maria.
just gonna call her Maria. Angel to Bam Bam. Bam Bam. No, Bam Bam, pass it back out. The big Russian. She blocked Angel again. Baby, that big Russian is not playing with Angel, y'all.
Where is Haley? Where is
No,
Haley?
but I
Stop
don't know what
Bam
they
Bam
talking
playing
about.
too many damn minutes.
All I know is this: Angel got fouled. But anyway, moving on. All I know is, y'all, Maria is out there. That's somebody Angel didn't know nothing about. She finding out about that big Russian tonight. You know Cheryl Reese is feeling something if Cheryl Reese and put the big Russian in. She say we got to get somebody out there that can handle that, to handle Angel. You know, physicality wise. Courtney Williams is at the free throw line. But baby, the big Russian is out there doing her thing. Yeah, they doubling Angel, and she was
She got hit
fouled.
in the head too. Yeah, she got hit in the head.
She did, but
And
they
they
didn't
knocked the
call her.
ball out.
They did.
I'm finna go to Minnesota real quick. All right, y'all. Okay.
Courtney Williams. All right, Bam Bam just sat down. Haley Van Lift came in. Let's see what HVL do. If she come out there with that
I
foolishness, they
called
gonna
for
pull.
Haley.
They go. If she come out there with that foolishness, they gon' Oh, that's a turnover on Haley Van Lift. She come out there with that foolishness. I'm telling you,
She
HVL.
gotta get some damn burn. I mean,
Tyler
goddamn.
Morris. Look, Tyler Morris just sat Maddie Westbell down after 22 seconds. Don't get sat down. Courtney wins. The midi is no good. The big Russian gets the rebound. Uh-oh. Yeah, so Shepard traveled. The big Russian is giving Angel some fits right now. This is when we miss Cardoso. She is giving her some fits right now. That big ass Russian, Lord. I think she got a unibrow. Do she got a unibrow? Anyway,
She
HBL.
got she got them Russian strong ass features. No, she ain't got a
HBL, you
unibrow.
gotta stop all this dribbling. You gotta do something with it. Pass to Michaela Onion Ray. Missed the shot, but she gets the layup. HBL, you gotta stop all that dribbling, baby. You gotta do something with it. Here we go. Pass. McBucket missed the shot. McBucket's on the floor. Nobody cares. Here come Atkins. Pass out to HBL for the wide open three. She missed it. It's still Chicago ball. I'm telling you, HBL. Don't be out there doing that silly shit. Tyler Marsh, I'm rooting for you, HBL, but Tyler Marsh gonna clip your wings. You gotta come out there and contribute. Michaela, pass to E Will. Back to Michaela. The big Russian she is denying Angel. That big Russian. God,
She say I come and take her to vodka. There's no
oh,
Cardoso. There's
that is
no
turnover.
Cardoso.
Goddamn midi. The midi from Courtney Williams is off the chain, man. HBL, pass the ball. Back to Angel. Oh damn. They ratcheting up the defense. Pass to E Will. E Will going straight to the cup. Pass to E Will. Angel had about 3 of them on her. HBL for the 3. God damn, she done missed 2. Wide open. Here we go. McBucket. Pass to Smith. Back out. Big Russian. Jumper is good. Cheryl Reese. I like Cheryl Reese as a coach. You know why she sat? You know what she did? She sat down feet.
She set feet down and put the Russian in.
She sat feet down.
She
Angel.
say, Angel always sits. Shut your water off. I'ma cut it off for you. For
Yep.
Angel.
Yep. This is the game within the game, chat. She needed somebody physical who will push Angel Reese around. She went to the Russian. She sat Fee ass down. She even sat down Carlton. She left Shepard out there because she wanted to go physical. Fee is back in the game now. Here come Michaela bringing the ball up. Pass to Atkins. It's the game within the game. Here come Atkins. She dribbling. Lord, here comes it's dribbling. Atkins, high off the glass, no good.
Angel threw the damn ball away. Shit.
Here we go. Pass. Alanna Smith, Courtney Williams, back to Alanna Smith, back out to Fee, who is wide, the freak open. No good. They don't get the rebound. Courtney Williams wide open for another 3. Defensively, we are missing assignments left and right. Meanwhile, the starters for the Minnesota is back in because they didn't see the bench come in and show them up. So now they didn't ratchet it up. Pass the feed. Oh, what a great cut by Napheesa Collier, man. Just a great cut. Here come HBL. HBL still dribbling. Pass. E Will back to Atkins. Atkins lost the ball. Yeah, I mean, Atkins looked like they was about to bend her backwards. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I mean, they almost been old little baby AA. She was AA. Baby, what you trying to do? Lord Jesus. Okay, here we go. They couldn't get the inbound in. Here come Alanna Smith. She got blocked by HBL. I see you, HBL. A little bit got it in. Michaela on your rare. Pass to Angel. Layup is good. Here we go. We out here hooping, y'all. We out here hooping. Pass. Carlton. 3. No good. Rebound. I like that Michaela. I like that Michaela and Angel going for them rebounds. I love it. I love it. I love it. Here we go. Ariel Atkins. What the hell you doing, Bro Claude? Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't know which one you're trying to do. This one? All right. Here we go. Here come Carlton bringing the ball up. Carlton. Turn around. No good. Halftime. Chicago 37. The Lynx 38. That second quarter.
They ain't call that shit McBuckets all over Ariel Atkins. They some cheating ass, punk ass, weak ass referees. Weak bastards.
Yeah, they did. We got outscored in the second, 13-28. It was a horrible second quarter. It was horrible. But Tyler Marsh need to go back to his starting lineup and see where we go from there. Let me get to the box score. I like some of the things HBL was doing, but she can't be coming in, turning the ball over and that crazy shit. Michaela was 2 for 6, 4 points. Angel Reese 4 for 9. She got 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 8 points. E. Will 3 for 5, solid. Rachel Banham 4 for 5, solid, 12 points. Ariel Atkins is 2 for 10. We need more out of double A. Maddie Westbell 0, 0, 0. Goose Egg another 0, and triple zeros and 0 points. Rebecca Allen got 2 points. Kia Nurse got 0 points. Van Lift got 0 points. But we are shooting 40% from the field and 55% from 3. The Lynx went to their bench on us. They bench on us. Alanna Smith got 2 points. Napheesa Collier got 8 points. Kayla McBride got 5 points. But Courtney Williams and her middies almost took us out of here, 11 points. But it was the bench for the Lynx. Shepard got 4 points. Maria, the big Russian, got 2 points. And she beating the hell out of Angel. Diamond Miller got 6 points. They are shooting 40% from the field and 25% from 3. The babies are about to get into a race on my TV. Let's see which baby wins. One baby hit his mouth on the floor. And his daddy is trying to tell him to just get over it. And that baby says, just sitting there hollering. I don't know why you trying to get me to get over it. I got my mouth busted out. My money is on this baby with this pink up, with this purple thing around her head. My money is on her. Get it, girl. Don't look back.
We don't got no parlays on no babies. We don't got no parlays on no babies. We need to talk about this game.
Hold on. The baby is coming. The baby is coming. All right, go ahead, Duval.
we got to talk about this game here. I'm upset with Angel. Angel was flat the last 5 minutes of the quarter. You can't be flat. Suck it up, Buttercup. We need you out there. You got to get it done. I know you're tired. I know you've been playing. You played, what, 13 out of 16 minutes? You got to suck it up. We need you out there. When you was on the bench, they made their run. Nah, you got to hold it down. You the glue to the you the linchpin to the grenade. And so, Angel, you know what I'm saying, you can't play tired. You can't, you know what I'm saying, you got to finish better. I know you're tired. That's why you didn't finish that last one. Because you've been beat up each other.
These some slobbing babies. Never mind.
I guess.
Go ahead.
Come on, man. Well, Atkins, what you doing? You're aggressive, but then you're not aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
And hell of a lymph is like you in a bull in China shop. You don't have a plan. What's your plan?
All that dribbling, and the only person she seemed to know how to pass to is Angel, which is you got to be able to pass to more than just Angel. Haley Van Liff, you don't have a plan in your mind. Look, old girl, this baby right here with the purple sachet and changed her mind and just gonna sit her ass in the middle of the floor. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, Van Liff got to get something going. She can't just come up in there and just start dribbling over and over. Come on, baby, you can do it. You can do it, baby. You can do it. I'm invested, y'all. She coming. She coming. She coming. She got it. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead, Devon.
I'll just say this here. Like I said, we're still in it. We're still in it. Like I said again, we let that run come back, and we shouldn't have. But it's all good. What we need to do is this. Angel, you got to still stay aggressive. And you still got to stay on feed and make sure feed don't score nothing on you. She scored number 2 points on you. She scored the other 2 on other people. That's okay. Rachel Banner keep shooting. Seems like you're our best shooter right now. And so, Kia Nurse, stay on the bench. Because when you come in, bad things happen.
That second quarter defense was atrocious, y'all. Yep. We gave up 28 points.
It was throw up. Yeah, they gave Angel a steal. It's on the stat sheet.
Yeah.
And well, they took it off.
Yeah, it's not there yet. Now I don't know if it's gonna be there or not, but
They had it
it's
on
not.
there, then they took it off. And that's on.
Who knows? All I know is what I do need to see from my perspective.
Yeah.
I need to see them come out with the same amount of defensive intensity, no matter who they playing. And for some reason, when Kia Nurse come in the game, I when Rebecca Allen come in, we okay.
We're all right.
But with Kia Nurse, if she's not hitting them threes
Yep.
defensively, we just getting run by, and we can't afford that. So I don't know if this is a Kia Nurse game, but I would have a short hook on her. If she's not hitting them shots, I just I don't know. I would have to an HBL. Uh, you got to get more from you than just dribble, 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 baby. I would like to talk to Tyler Martin. Ask what is he actually asking her to do, or is she really just dribbling, trying to figure out what to do? And another thing, are we gonna even let Mo Jeff play at all?
Um,
Because I don't know what Tyler. Last game we felt like Mo Jeff got in before HBL. This game HBL got in before Mo Jeff.
I
What
think
is
what they
the what is the plan, Tyler Martin?
I think what they ain't like about Jeff's last game was she controlled the pace, but the problem was she didn't she didn't score when she could have. It's like she wasn't even looking at the score. She'll just look at the dribble and just pass it. And we
I
need more for them.
guess.
We need more for them from Mojel.
I guess, but you would rather turn the ball over and dribble, dribble, dribble?
Yeah, but Haley, yeah,
I don't get it.
they got 6 turnovers as a team, so they're not doing too bad.
Yeah. All I said was, long as Haley ain't in the game when Bantam is in the game.
Yeah,
I mean, they both can't be in the game, but at the same time. But yeah, I just don't know what his thought process is with his rotation. I mean, is you going with the veterans? Is you going with the rookies? Is you doing this? You doing that? I don't know. It changed every time we get out here and call this game. Duvall? I don't know what he doing.
the big mistake was what he did in the second quarter. That was criminal.
Oh
You
yeah,
don't have both Angel and Area out there. That's your first and second best option when it comes to scoring.
he went. I remember it. He went. Michaela, Kia Nurse, Rebecca
Allen,
Allen, uh,
E will,
E. Will.
and was it Banner?
Yeah, Bantam, because Bantam played a lot of minutes.
Yeah, because
Maybe it
Banner
was
was
that
playing.
one.
Banner was playing until she got that third foul.
Yeah, yes. He was out there with a basically non-defensive lineup, except for maybe E. Will's interior defense. But if you put Kia Nurse out there at the same time you got Bantam,
Banner, Becca Allen, and Michaela.
yeah, it's just. And then how was? And I guess my other thing is, how is that lineup supposed to score?
Mm. That was the problem was there was no scoring options out there, and it was up 24-10 at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, sometimes you just need a person out there so they can stop the bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah. I mean, he pulled Maddie Westphal out so quick she don't even register on the damn minute.
they gave her 30 seconds. They treat her like remember when Martin would try to be on the Vonell Fontaine show,
Uh-huh.
and he'll try to be on Josie, and he
Yeah,
asked for his 2 minutes. They gave him 30 seconds, and then they went to commercial, and the show was over.
man.
That's how they treated That's how they treated Manny Westbrook. I thought they was gonna start Manny Westbrook in the second quarter.
If they do that, they're not gonna start no. Stop
No,
it.
I know. I said I thought they was gonna do that. Because they put it at the
Oh,
end of the first. I thought that was
right.
the start in the second.
Yeah, me too. I thought that too, but no, he just brought her out there for the last play.
Hmm.
Yeah, he just brought her out there. It's almost like he feeling the pressure of people saying, "Is you gonna play her or not?" I put her out there for the last play of the game. What Maddie Westbrook supposed to do with that?
Not a damn thing, I guess.
you
But
ain't you ain't you ain't helping her confidence at all. By now she probably thinks she just trash.
yeah, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
this year ain't her year. Like I said again.
Oh
Well,
yeah. Hell,
yeah,
she ain't played.
but then what I'm saying,
You mean it's not her practice?
it's not her year this year like that. I don't think they want to play her like that. But this was gonna be the good thing. Next year, I think they gonna have 15 roster spots because of CBA.
Look,
And once you do that, you can, say keep your rest of you can keep a Maddie Westbrook and keep continue to develop her instead of you having to try to cut her if that was the case.
man, next year if you do this to Maddie Westbell this year, she gonna be worse next year.
Mm, I don't know.
You don't get better by sitting on the bench for
I agree.
no whole year.
I
That
agree.
doesn't make that doesn't make you a better player. Not at
I,
all.
I agree. I think that just is playing. I think he feel like she's not ready to play
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason. He don't want her to take his lump, and maybe that's telling me that he's feeling the pressure that he's on the hot seat
Mm-hmm.
because he's not coaching like a coach that has time.
No.
He
He
feel
trying
he,
to get he trying to get these rotations right now. He finally just by him putting Michaela Onyewerre in her right position, he didn't want to do that.
yeah.
You could tell that was kind of that must be from the pressure of people talking
Hmm.
because he was wholeheartedly agreeing with that she a four. Nobody else was, but he was.
Yeah, that is true.
So I think he feeling some pressure from the from Jeff P or the front office or from the fans. Either way it go, it's starting to look like you out here trying to sabotage the organization. Like, and then the other thing, the other pressure that's going on Tyler Marsh, his counterpart Natalie is doing so much better than him.
Oh, Natalie's great. I love Natalie.
That is pressure for him too, because he came from that same coaching tree. So
We
why
got
isn't he looking like that?
we got the wrong coach, man.
So he got a lot of pressure. That's for sure. Because people like, what the hell?
Yep.
Wasn't he over there with the Aces too?
Hmm. We got
So
the wrong coach, but that's okay. The answer for the Matt question, yes,
what he say?
they will have a lockout if the players don't get what they want. But I think the
Mm-hmm.
players have more leverage now than any sport has ever had, and the reason being is they got on rival. They can have a next season regardless of WNBA or not. They can extend down rival season to 40 games just like they do WNBA. They can extend it from 3 players to 5 players and find a gym to play in, and they still gonna
How
be all right.
how this dude that used to coach in Washington up here talking about he gonna be assistant coach for the All Star game?
Uh,
Lord Jesus, he over there. How you get fired and end up on Reeves staff? Boy, that good old boy system just be good old boy, and don't it?
it does. It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Bro, Claude, are you calling the second half of what you doing? Or is he asleep? He might be asleep.
He might be asleep.
We moving on from Bro Claude. Look, he might be asleep. Uh-oh. Let's see. They coming out for the halftime, y'all. B is coming out. Let's see what the sky look like. The sky. Let's see what the sky come up with. Let's see if let's see what he doing this because this third quarter is very pivotal for us. Here we go. Carlton bringing the ball up. Pass to Courtney Williams. Courtney Pass to Smith. Back to Courtney. Pass to Smith. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Michaela is on Courtney Williams. She gonna take the midi. God damn, that midi is goddamn off the chain. The midi is good for Courtney Williams. Here we go. McBuckets just fouled Atkins. She been beating her up most of the game though, so you know that ain't nothing new. All right, Rachel Banham. Back to Atkins. Atkins, pass to Banham. She gonna take that three. No good. So Tyler Marsh say, come on out here and let's try to get these threes up. Here we go. Pass to Carlton. Carlton. No good. Rebound. Michaela. Pass to Atkins. Bad pass. Lord Jesus. That's another turnover for the Sky. And they get buckets off of our turnovers. So here we go. The score. Sky 37, Lynx 42. Here come Atkins. Atkins, can we go to the paint? Can we go to the paint? Nope. We go right back to Banham. I guess we wanted another three. They cut that off. Inside to Michaela Onyewerri. Good cut for Michaela Onyewerri. Here we go. She makes the layup. Here comes Fee. Ball got knocked out. Pass to Courtney. I guess Michaela has to do this Courtney Williams assignment, which is kind of crazy. Missed the shot. Courtney got the layup and go right back up. Yeah, man. Hey, this is why I say you insert Mo Jeff, Tyler Marsh. You need somebody to at least defend Courtney Williams. Angel Reese missed the layup. I don't get it. Tyler Marsh is a hot mess. You got Michaela Onyewerri out here trying to guard Courtney Williams, who's at the one spot, because you want to leave Rachel Banham out here on the floor. Here we go. Pass the Fee. Fee. Jumper is good. Turnaround jumper is good. I need Tyler Marsh to give me he needs to get Rachel Banham out the game, y'all. He's not gonna do it, but he does. He needs to get her out the game. Here come Atkins. Banham. What is Banham doing? Pass the Angel. Inside the E-Will. We finally get to the paint. We missed. E-Will missed the jump hook. Here we go. Courtney Williams up top to Alanna Smith. Back out. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, Courtney. Pass to McBucket. Courtney Williams. Turnover. Steal by Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins bringing the ball up the floor. Pass over the Banner. Back to Michaela. Michaela back out to Ariel Atkins. Somebody get in the paint. Pass back to Michaela. Inside the Angel. Assist. Finds E-Will. Cutting in the lane. Score. Chicago Sky 41. Minnesota Lynx 46. Courtney. Pass to Fee. Fee to Carlton. Pass to McBucket. McBucket. Pass back to Carlton. Courtney Williams. Rebound Angel Reese. Up top to Michaela. Pass back to E Will. E Will. Pass back to Michaela. Inside to E Will. Lord, E Will. I'm gonna say again. This is probably where you need Mojet for her defense. Napheesa Collier for the 1 point shot. Atkins. Pass to Angel. Williams is foul. All right, here we go. Atkins. Kia Nurse is checked in. He then finally got Bantam out the game. Reese. Bully ball. Good. In the lane. Here we go. Yep. Kaya. Feed. Pass to McBuckets. McBuckets to Smith for the open three. No good. Kid Nurse with the rebound. Here come Atkins. Pass. Kid Nurse. Hold on, y'all. Oh Lord. I done missed my stuff. Hold on. Shoot. Here we go. Here we go. Carlton. Turnaround jumper, no good. Another rebound by Angel Reese. Another rebound, Angel Reese. She is getting fouled by Carlton, but no matter. She is fouled. All right. We on the we are on a commercial break with y'all. Thank you, y'all. Duvall, you still there? Oh,
Kia
Brokaw
knocked
finally
one down.
back. Huh?
I say Kia knocked one down. We
Yeah.
good. We gotta play good rotation though. They fouling Angel. Of course, we know they're gonna double team. We know what they doing. Carlton
Mm-hmm.
is fouling, hacking up. You know what I'm saying? And they, the Russian was on giving us some fits. They playing like we said. The the scout report is Angel Reese.
Yes.
What can we do
Mhm.
different? If
Mhm.
the scouting report is Angel Reese, Tyler Marsh, we should be doing something different. What is that difference? I don't know, because goddamn it, you ain't ran other offenses outside of what Angel didn't work. See, this is what I'm talking about, player. That how it's confusing to really try to get a gauge on our team because he does. I mean, Mally was in there 30 seconds. God damn it. Let her go. Let her go. You so fucking scared. She threw the ball away, okay? It came right back to us. It went out of bounds.
I say
This
this.
is crazy work.
We all right. Like I say, Angel finna go to the foul line. Finna get these free throw shots. Like I say we all right. We all right. Team needs to settle down. They ain't have a good third quarter coming out, but like I said, it seemed like they settled in. Like I said, Angel, you got cooked a couple times by Fee, but that's all. It's all part of the game. You cooked her too, so it's all good. But you having a great game today. 10 points, 6 assists, 9 rebounds. This is
Mhm.
great. So we all right. We all right. Maddie Westbrook back in the game for E Will, just like I told y'all.
Let's see what we
Okay.
get. But if he put Maddie Westbell out there, he cannot put anybody else out there that he need to put her out there with people that know what they're doing. Here we go. All right. I'ma mute you, bro, Claude. Oh, here we go. Maddie, pass the Bantam is back out here. I don't know. I don't know about this lineup, but here we go. Bantam gonna take a three. No good. Rebound. And Angel looked like she got fouled again, but they don't call it. Here come Miller running up the. Here we go. Pass the fee. That she stepped out of bounds. Fee stepped out of bounds, y'all. Here we go. Kia Nurse in the game. Rachel Bantam bringing the ball up. Bantam. I don't know what Bantam passed to Rebecca Allen for a three. No good. Pass. Here come Heidemann. 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 Look, Maddie Westbell said no. Maddie Westbell with the block. She said no, don't bring your lip butt back up in here. Here we go. Bantam. Bantam. That is a crazy. You should have passed that to Maddie Westbell. Your big was running in the lane. Stop that foolishness. Here come Fee. Fee trying to go at. She gets blocked by Angel. Maddie Westbell gives the ball back up to Rebecca Allen. We fighting. Pass. Maddie Westbell. Back to Bantam. Bantam back to Maddie Westbell for the three. No good. Pass back out to Bantam for another three. Hand down. Let's go, Maddie Westbell. She got size in the lane. You
Give
got
us
it.
some burn, god damn it.
Here we go. Pass. Miller. Miller passed the Fee. Fee missed the shot. Angel got the rebound. Angel bring the ball up. Pass to Bantam.
Angel
Bantam.
cut that ball off.
Bantam. Pass to Allen. I don't know what Allen was thinking Angel Reese should do, but Kia Nurse is going to put it up. Rebound. Angel. Reese. Layup and one. They say she traveled. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Angel say, look, I gotta go sit down. Y'all tripping right now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Here we go. Here come Heidemann. Heidemann bringing the ball up past the Williams. Williams. Mitty. God damn. Hand down, man down for that Mitty. Man, she get the hand down, man down. Maddie Westphal. Missed the layup. All right, here we go. Diamond Miller going straight. She's trying to go straight at Rebecca Allen. Oh, that hurt right there. That three ball hurt from the length. It hurt from the Russian. The Russian hit us in the head. Pass to Maddie Westbell. Pass back out to Bantam. Bantam. Pass back to Maddie Westbell. What the hell? Back to Bantam. Everybody running axes, but nobody care. E. Will got blocked by the big Russian. God damn. We get we we need some help. Here come Williams. Gonna take another three. God damn, Williams is knocking us in the head. And I told Tyler Marsh 15 moons ago, you got to go head on and put Mo Jeff in the game, Tyler Marsh. I don't care if you don't score. We need somebody to defend. Rachel Bantam cannot defend. Here we go. Rachel Bantam's gonna take another three that missed the whole goddamn goal.
Hey,
I
that
don't know what
Russian. Hey, that Russian throwing them off.
that Russian ain't no nothing nice. Yeah, that's crazy. You got to have E Will out there on Courtney Williams. Mismatch. Just that's because you cannot have Bantam fly to it because she's so. I don't get it, Tyler Marsh. I just don't get it. Here come Courtney Williams. 23 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here come Williams. Pass to Diamond Miller. Oh no. That's a turnover. Short clock violation. Here we go. Yeah, that's a foul. Natasha Heidemann was a little too handsy. Pass to Atkins. She puts up the three, and the three ball goes for Ariel Atkins with 0.5 seconds on the clock. And that's how the third quarter is going to end. Chicago Sky 52, Minnesota Lynx 56. We got it out of the third quarter with a 15-point quarter, but the Lynx only scored 18 points. We headed to the fourth, chat. We headed to the fourth. Man down, hand down, Rasheem Beats. All right. What we got to do in the fourth, guys? What is
Well,
Bocard doing?
I would say stop always beat me up. And it's more than two people on this panel. Ariel Atkins came and made me feel better. I do feel good that Maddie having some burn. She had 2 shot attempts. We gotta get her some burn, y'all. We gotta get our rookies some burn. Ain't no way in the world we got rookies in the All-Star game getting all this type of burn, and our rookies getting 4 and 2 and 3 in no minutes. It's no. I mean, this class of rookies can play better than some of the doggone veterans that's in the game right now.
Mm-hmm.
I
Get
will
them
say
some
this.
goddamn burn, man.
I will say this. Maddie, she did some good things out there.
He
She still
did.
sometimes look like she's lost.
She's
Like she's
scared.
thinking
Shit.
and they'll say that's what you gotta get over. This is a
She's scared
professional.
to make a mistake. She's
Well,
scared.
that's gonna happen when you never play.
Yeah. But she gotta play free. And she just gotta trust she gotta trust what she learned in film study, and she gotta trust that in her own abilities. I think she could do it. I think she gotta get more opportunities. Seems like she got opportunity now. I like the block that she had. She had a block. And that was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she did some good things. She just again she gotta stop playing like she's thinking out there. And that's why she see like she a day late a dollar short, especially on defense.
She not playing free. She ain't playing free. She thinking she gonna get a damn hook real quick. Snatch. I
Yeah.
mean, how do you know? Hey, Brian Lewis, how do you know? If she ain't played, how do you know what she gonna do? How do you know? You don't know because some people translate different in the pros. They thought Kiki, everybody talked about Kiki. Everybody, she started off hot. You don't know. She didn't slim it down a little bit, but you don't know how these kids gonna these young girls gonna play. You got to give them some burn. Look at Olsen. Olsen went to the Mystics. She doing well. She
Yeah.
getting some burn. She ain't out there, 20 minutes and stuff like that, but at least she getting 12 and 14 and 15 minutes. You got to see what you have so you can say, I'm going to get rid of. Or you're going to be like in Think and Grow Rich, you're going to be a person who got a diamond farm. You trying to grow vegetables and your ass got a diamond farm that you sitting on right now and you sell it for nothing because the soil won't grow no damn vegetables. And then you sell a farm and then didn't know that the goddamn farm was the richest farm in all of Africa.
I mean, the Russian just blocked Angel Reese again, and Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen just missed the float in the lane. Courtney Williams put up a three because she feeling it, that it was in and out. Here come Area Atkins, y'all. We got past the Angel. Layup is good. Now they saying it was before the shot. They're not gonna count Angel Reese shot.
Of course not. These referees do not like Angel for real.
Maybe that Russian is big, baby. Here we go. Area Atkins, pass to Allen, pass to Nurse, pass back out to Allen for a three. No good. But guess who cleans it up? E. Will cleans it up in the lane, and she is fouled. But they do not call it. Here we go. Here comes Shepard. Shepard pass to Miller. Miller pass to the Russian. Back to Williams. Back to Maria. She missed. She missed again. Maria missed 2 point blank bunnies. Here we go. Atkins. Pass back out to Kia Nurse for the. She got that three partially blocked by Heideman. God damn, Kia Nurse. Here comes Diamond. Diamond. She missed, but they gonna call a foul. I mean, how many free throws have the Reese and company shot? I want to see. Hold on. We've only had one free throw, y'all. One to Minnesota 7. We've only shot one. Let that sink in. Miller hits both her free throws. Scores Sky 54, Lynx 58. Here comes Atkins, bringing the ball up. She get a ball to Kia Nurse. Yeah, E. Will is getting fouled. They got the Russian in here to mucky up the waters, and that's exactly what she doing. Pass back to Angel. Pass to Atkins. She get look. Heideman fouls Atkins. That's definitely a foul. I don't know what else to say. Pass back to Angel. Pass to Kia. Kia just holding the ball. Pass to E. Will. Back to Atkins. Back to E. Will. E. Will missed the layup. Here we go. Diamond Miller is out there running. She going straight at Michaela Onyenwere. The layup is good for Diamond Miller. I like that Diamond Miller.
No, Diamond Miller cold. Don't sleep now.
Diamond Miller got a tech because she out there. She was out there taunting Michaela. All you had to do was make the layup. Stop all that running your mouth, Diamond Miller. Stop all that chirping. Stop all that chirping. Uh-huh. Atkins Atkins shot the technical free throw. Stop all that chirping, Diamond Millers. You up there hooping and hollering at that girl. They said no. Yeah, they see you. They see you. Michaela just walked away. Here we go. Here come Atkins. All right, Kia Nurse. Pass to Angel. Back to Atkins. Back to Michaela for a three. Hand down, man down for Michaela. That's good. The three ball is good. Kia, don't do nothing crazy, Kia. Kia, why is Kia on Napheesa? Why is Kia on Napheesa? Why is Kia on Napheesa? Here we go. Fee is at the line. Hit the first free throw. All right, she hit the second free throw. Here we go. Here come Atkins. Atkins, man. I need you to take over, man. Pass to E Will. E Will with the jump hook in and out. It's been so many in and out for E Will. God damn. Courtney Williams pass the Fee. That's a foul on Reese. That is a foul on Reese. Good feed. Got E Will off her feet. Angel Reese was trailing. Fee is at the line. She hits the free throw. Score, Sky 58, Link 65. Timeout. Yeah, E Will have missed some real bunnies. Like she has. She playing okay, but some of that stuff was right at the rim. He right to take Bantam out the game. Bantam has to come out the game because she over there. People just running by her ass. And um yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
I wouldn't leave Kia Nurse out there. I would put Rebecca Allen back in and let them finish out the court off the fourth. But that's just me. I
Yeah,
wouldn't go. I wouldn't go back to battle.
they're not playing well out there.
Mm-mm.
That was a ticky tack last foul that they called. She didn't even touch it like that, but it is what it is. It
Well,
is what it is.
they coach not complaining, so they didn't only took what 2 free throws the whole game. I mean, and
Yeah,
Minnesota didn't took 11,
yeah,
and they coach is standing out there whispering. So he not complaining, so they think everything cool.
I guess.
We need to get rid of this coach. I say it over and over again. He
At
is
some point,
not
you
a
got it.
fighter. He a punk ass bitch.
At some point, you got to fight for your players. I mean, when you see them getting hit, I mean, Area Atkins hasn't went through. I mean, just look at the starters. Nobody has went to the line but Area Atkins one time,
Technical free throw.
and that was a technical.
Yeah.
He a punk ass. He a punk ass bitch.
You mean to tell me you trying to tell me that the Minnesota Lynx haven't fouled nobody the whole game?
No, that's what he is, Miss D. He a punk. Goddamn it, Natalie over there throwing clipboards. Natalie about to fight. All that. This mob, we got the wrong one, chat. Players, we got the wrong one.
I mean, we not getting not
They
no
didn't
whistle.
foul and hack. They been playing hack a shack with Angel and ain't been calling nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. You go to see. I wouldn't even talk about free throw disparity if we had more like 5 or 6 times we've been to the line. We only been to the line twice. That's
Yep.
the goddamn. I mean, goddamn, somebody ain't gonna call and say, hey, we only been to the line twice. Is there something fucking wrong with your motherfucking whistle? Is there something wrong with you hoes whistle? Cause yeah, you bald headed nigga, there's something wrong with your motherfucking whistle. Cause it seems like you see the shit over there, but you don't see the shit over here. It
Oh
seemed like that.
Lord.
And then look at
That
this,
that
ain't nothing but 2 of them on there.
hold on, that was scary for Angel Reese. She went down and somebody fell on her leg down at the other end. She all right? Yeah, they fell on her leg. Oh Lord. That big Russian fell on it. Here we go. Here come Atkins. Pass the Nurse. Back to E. Will. Back to Nurse. She gonna take the jumper. She missed. Finally gets a foul. Look, Angel say we good. I was just talking my shit to Courtney Williams. Y'all get all so upset. They say she ain't on the scout report, but I see 3 motherfuckers. I see 3 motherfuckers around her chat. Let me stop. It's mother sucker. I'm sorry, it's mother sucker. Angel hit the first free throw. She hit the second free throw. Here we go, y'all. Here come that big Russian with the unit bra. She look. She been activated. Pass the Carlton. Back. Look. Back to McBuckets. Back to the Russian. Inside the feet. McBuckets for a 3. Look. Let me tell you something. That is ridiculous. Because what kind of foul is this?
Miss D say I'm rubbing off on your ass, player.
I'm
Miss
sorry,
D,
mother
hey Miss
sucker.
D, shut your ass up, Miss D.
Courtney Williams. McBuckets for another. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Atkins, get out that corner, Atkins. Pass, pass to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse doing some crazy. Lord, what kind of pass was that, Kia Nurse? What was Angel supposed to do with that? Oh man, we playing like garbage right now. Let's see what
Hot
we got.
garbage.
Man,
We cannot come back like this.
here we go. 4 minutes, 49 seconds go. Williams going straight to the cup. She give it to the Russian. That was just silly. Michaela Onyewerre is getting fouled. Just ridiculous. God damn, they trying to hurt Michaela. They been rough on Michaela Onion. Where Hunt Atkins, they getting their ass beat.
No, we've been getting beat up the whole game. The
Yeah,
whole entire game, but we can't cry about that shit.
no. Michaela hits the first free throw. Rasheen
God
B say
damn.
Rasheen B say feet ain't shit. Michaela hit the second. Here we go. Here, here come McBucket. She going straight to the cup. She gets it to go. Lord Jesus. Here we go. Here we go, Lord. Pass. Ariel Atkins. She just dribbling. She going straight. Oh Lord, Ariel Atkins back on the floor again. Ariel Atkins is back on the floor. She got spinning tops. She got spinning tops. She be going down awkward, y'all. She got
Her
spinning
and
tops.
Tiffany Hayes, they the flow sweepers of the W. Her and
Lord, she
Tiffany
got
Hayes.
she got tripped, she got kicked, and she's spinning. She spun the other way and hit her back. Lord, Jesus, help us, Lord. Ariel Atkins is at the line, y'all. She hits the first free throw. Cheryl Reese said this is bullshit. All right. Uh oh Lord. She hit the second free throw. Here we go.
See, they playing physical with us. They know that we more physical than them. So they doing some they put that big ass Russian in there. I want vodka. And
Here
because
come
Alanna
Courtney
Smith don't
Williams.
want no
Left
smoke.
wide open at the top of the key. You can't do it. You can't do it. The three ball is good for Courtney Williams. She having herself a day. Soon as I start talking about her about All-Star game, she out here balling. You can't leave Courtney Williams open, y'all. And Angel Reese is out here doing some silly shit sometimes. Lord have mercy. Angel got Fiona, and they gonna call the offensive foul. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Lynx timeout. Yep, the clutch. What up, y'all? This shit not over, but at least we ain't getting blown out.
Damn, what a thing to say. At least we ain't getting blown out. We fucking losing. God damn it. I'm over here about to throw a tantrum.
We are losing, but I think I think if we would have started, just imagine if we'd have started with Kamilla, Angel, Michaela, Ariel Atkins, Bantam, sparingly. He not playing Mo Jeff at all. I don't get Tyler Marshall.
We could
I
beat this
agree.
team though with Kamilla. We could beat this team.
Kamilla
Yeah,
has good games against Minnesota Lynx.
Yeah, we could beat
Uh,
this game again. We could beat this team with Kamilla.
her
Now
I'm
I get
season,
to
still
see what I want.
I still got a problem. I still got a problem. Um, with what you said, Duvall. You don't play Mo Jeff. No minutes.
uh,
None.
that's a
Not
coach decision. I don't know what to tell you.
so. So Mo Jeff plays better defense
She does.
than Rachel Bantam,
She
Better
does.
and
defense.
you
And
put
can
out
dribble the
there with a
ball better. And can
and
dribble the
you put
ball
out
better
there
than
with a
Mojo.
lot of scoring, and you mean to tell me with Angel E. Will Atkins either Kia Nurse or Rebecca Allen. You mean to tell me Mo Jeff when the shot? This is what I'm telling y'all. I'll be trying to explain to y'all sometime. Courtney Williams is 10 of 16 for 25 points.
Yeah.
He
I
ain't
told you.
killing you.
I,
Courtney Williams is.
I told you that Courtney Williams on cook. She was on cook on Banner.
But yeah, one thing to cook for 25 points cooking,
She cooking.
it's a different thing. That's when you gotta say, okay, Bantam, let me put somebody else in.
Sit your $5 ass down and let me put somebody taller. HLV. Hanley Van Lip would have been good sticking her. And goddamn it, Mo Jeff. But I mean, hey,
Hey,
Cheryl Reeves is Cheryl Reeves.
she make the adjustments when it's time.
She make the
It
adjustments when it's time. Put the big ass
ain't
rushing in there on Angel. Had Angel unorthodox. This was a
right.
okay game for Angel. This wasn't no great game.
No. Here we go. Rebound. E. Will. Atkins bringing the ball up. Atkins been kind of underwhelming today too. Michaela got fouled. No call. Here we go. Pass to Courtney. Pass to
That fake
Smith.
ass skyline they got downtown. Y'all saw that fake
Atlanta.
ass skyline.
Midi is good for Atlanta Smith. They up by 8 points. Here come Angel. Pass. Back to Angel. Atkins. Back to E. Will. Jumper is good. Good, good series of events right there. Here we go. Courtney Williams. She been cooking all day long. Carlton. If I was them, I'd keep giving it to Courtney Williams. McBuckets. Pass the Fee. Fee going at Angel. Fee back out to Atlanta Smith for another three. No good. Rebound, Angel. Angel pass to Michaela Onyenwere. Michaela Onyenwere is passing to somebody that wasn't even there. Rachel Bantam is back in the game for whatever reason. I don't know. Um, Atkins. Oh, Reese got the offensive rebound to go. They don't call no foul, no nothing. Here we go. Courtney Williams pass to Smith. Smith got Michaela on her. She just hit Michaela in the face. Layup is good for Fee. Yeah, Michaela can't handle Fee, but she tried. Here we go. Bantam doing silly shit. All right, back to Bantam. She's still dribbling. Oh, she got the little midi to go. Okay, Bantam, I see you out there. You got to score. You got to do something. But baby, them rebound, that defense is horrible. Here we go, Courtney Williams. Back to Fee. Fee. Got Angel on her, back to Smith, back to Courtney Williams. Michaela is still harassing Courtney Williams. They're going to call a foul on Michaela Onyenwere. God damn, Michaela. Here come Courtney Williams. She got E. Will on her now. Oh, pass back to Fee. Back to Fee. Fee all alone for the three. No good. They get the rebound. Carlton. Back to Courtney Williams. What we doing out here? I mean, Atlanta Smith was over there wide open. What we doing defensive gap? Floater for Courtney Williams. They get another rebound. The Lynx get another rebound, y'all. 38 seconds to go. We can't get a rebound. McBucket is good. Couldn't get the rebound. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, man. That floater was deadly. They buckets ain't really did too much in this game, except for at that moment. She was 4-13, 9 points, but it matters when the ball bounces. That floater is good. Thank you, Victoria Taylor, for the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, that's the play of the game for the Culver's ice cream. Play of the game. That floater was lethal, man.
This is why Sherry Reese is a Hall of Fame coach. The
Yep.
the strategy was, she said, you know what I'm gonna do? Fee, you go out to the perimeter. She said, E. Willman, go out to the perimeter. Now you got nothing but Michaela and small people down there on the block. They're gonna
Mm-hmm.
lose that every time. They got 3 straight offensive rebounds. Why?
You ain't read the super chat. Substitution from Rasheed
I don't
B.
know. Rasheen B, thank you for the $5 super chat. Sky can still win. Angels 4 away from a triple double. Side note: F the Russian and all the white euros on the leagues. Go ahead, Devon. Finish. Uh-oh. Angel. Layup is good. What happened here? Reese scored, but yeah, Angel Reese scored really quickly. That's what they needed. They needed a quick score. Score is Sky 72, Lynx 76. The Lynx about to inbound the ball, and they fouled McBride. Damn. Yep, those rebounds at the end cost the Sky. Yep, they needed to get one of them boards. The Lynx got the board 3 straight times in that possession. She missed the first free throw. Made buckets. She hits the second free throw. Dang. Dun, dun. 22 seconds to go. Yeah, man. Area Atkins has been dumpster juice today. Dumpster goddamn juice. I'm calling it what it is. That gal is out there being 3 for 13 with 11 points. Dumpster juice. And then our bench, Rebecca Allen got 2 points. Tia Nurse got 3 points. Even when them mother suckers is on the bench, they can't contribute. God damn.
Them mother suckers ain't shit.
God damn. Like damn, damn, damn. Like,
You know what though? I'm a play devil advocate. Just
uh-huh.
be like, I got all this. You know what I'm saying, y'all? What team? You know what I'm saying? He talking to the teams. I got Kia Nurse and Rebecca Allen and Rachel Bannon and Mojo. They say, get the get the hell out of here with that bullshit.
What kind of trade you want? All he
You
heard
can
was the
trade them all and can't get nobody.
all he heard was the
Hey, Riddick Milky Way.
let me tell you something.
Hey, Riddick.
All he heard was the dial tone when he called. That's
Hey,
it.
he say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got Rachel Bannon. I got Mo Jeff. I got, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Maddie. They say, what, the rookie that you don't play?
Rachel Banham gonna take a three. Banham to hit the three in the corner pocket. Corner pocket. All right, Big Lotto. Inside. It went to E Will. E Will said, I'm gonna give you the screen. Rachel Banham said, look here. Look here. Look here. Bam bam. You know what, Bam Bam? I ain't gonna say nothing else about you no more. I ain't gonna say nothing else about Bam Bam no more. Bam Bam that made me a believer. Bam Bam that made me a believer.
Bam Bam told you to stop playing with her name, Keisha, and leave Bro Claude alone when he did the Bam Bam report. You like, I don't see that shit. She ain't none of that shit. She ain't that shit
Bam
no more.
Bam Bam,
hey,
Bro
hey,
Claude.
Chuck, y'all remember Keisha over there talking about Rachel Banham and he
I
say,
just
Bro
be
Claude, you
telling
better
Tyler
not say
Marsh,
her
you
name no
know,
more. And I say,
my
okay,
thing
Keisha. I say, okay, Keisha, I agree with you. I ain't gonna say her
my thing
$5
is
ass
with
name.
Tyler Marsh. When it's time to sit her ass down, it's time to
Sit
sit her
her
ass
ass
down.
down. God damn.
Like right now, we gotta defend, so she gotta sit her ass down. But we got Kia Nurse in here. Lord help us, Jesus.
Jesus help. No more Jeff, no Haley. No.
Yeah,
No, no,
no,
no, no good defense, Oh, okay.
no. We went back to Kia Nurse. She's
We
the
went
defensive stopper.
we we went to Kid Nurse, the college defense.
Yeah,
She
we,
45 years old. Talking about what they did in college.
yeah, we go to Kia Nurse because that's what we do. All right. Damn, McBuckets missed the first free throw. All right. We need McBuckets to miss one more. Come on, McBucket. McBuckets, Juju, Juju. Nope, she hit the second free throw. The 3-point game, y'all. 14 seconds to go. Let's see who we go to. We got 14 seconds. Tyler Marsh, who is the ball going to? It should go to Atkins or Reese. Pass back to Bantam. Here we go with this bullshit. Tyler Marsh, everybody knew that's what you was trying to do. You was trying to make Rachel Bantam the hero, really? Really, Tyler Marsh? Really? All those other people that have a bag more than her. Why are we rushing? What is this? What the hell? That's the dumbest shit I ever. Tyler, 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 Tyler. Lord, I tell you, boy, I'm gonna have to pray for you because something wrong. Something be missing up here, man. Something going on up there in that brain.
They
Uh,
knew he was going to Rachel.
like
They
really?
knew it.
You don't go to Atkins. You don't try to get
Kia
Reese open
over
in the
it.
post.
Kia by herself, Rachel. Kia is by herself. See, this is the difference between players that want to try to keep their job and players that know who they are. She knows she could hit the three, but Kia Nurse was wide open. If y'all look at the play, Kia was wide open.
Now we got the Lynx doing the electric slide again. Why
Ah,
wouldn't you
shoot.
go in? Why wouldn't you go inside and make them foul Reese? You had 14 seconds. Set it up. But I still don't know why you don't put it in Atkins' hand though.
Me either.
But hey, let me just go through the stats real quick. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as we thought. I'm just gonna say they could have won this game. But moving on, Cheryl Reese is the GOAT for a reason. Cause she adjusted in that second quarter, and the Lynx never really looked back. We were always chasing after that second quarter adjustment. Here we go. Sky 75, Lynx 80. Anya Were, 4 for 9 for 11 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Liked her. Reese, 7 for 16, 16 points, 17 rebounds, man. 6 assists. But she had 6 turnovers today. She still was a +2 in the plus minus. E Will 6 for 12, 12 points. She had 7 rebounds and 2 assists. Bantam 7 of 13 for 20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. She still was a -12 on the floor. And that's probably have something to do with defense. Area Atkins played 33 minutes and gave us 11 points, but she was 3 of 14, just dumpster juice today. I gotta call it the way it is. 5 rebounds, 6 assists, but shooting today was just horrific. Maddie Westbell got 5 minutes. She did some great things. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. I like the stuff. One block. I like that block she had. Rebecca Allen was 1 of 4 for 2 points. They go to the bench, they don't do shit. Kia Nurse went to the bench too, 1 of 5 for 3 points. They go to the bench, 2 3-point shooters. They're supposed to be able to light it up, especially when they go to the bench against the backups. It don't matter. When they it don't have nothing to do with who they playing against. They either on or they off. So Haley Van Lift, 0 of 3 for 0 points. Only played Haley Van Lift 4 minutes. Didn't play Mo Jeff no minutes and paid Retro Bottom 27 minutes. So y'all, I'm hoping y'all can make it make sense because I'm at a loss. Anyway, Chicago Sky shot 37% from the field and 43% from three, and we only took 8 free throws. Meanwhile, the Link, Bridget Carlton, 0 for 4, 0 points. Atlanta Smith, 2 for 7, 4 points. So Napheesa Collier, 7 for 16, 21 points. You're not gonna hold Fee down forever. 2 blocks, 7 rebounds. Kayla McBride was 4 of 13 for 11 points. Ari Atkins did a good job on her, but it came at a cost of her offense. She had 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Courtney Williams was 10 of 17 for 25 points. She absolutely killed us. She's the player of the game. 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Jessica Shepard, 2 of 2, 4 points. The big Russian, 2 of 5, 5 points, 4 rebounds. She mucked up the water. She was very physical. She goes about her business. She's very long, and she plays her size. Diamond Miller, 3 of 4, 10 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. That kind of production off the bench is beautiful. Natisha Heidemann, 0 of 4 for 0 points. The Lynx shot 41% from the field and 24% from three, but they get it done off of 17 points from free throw.
Mm.
Uh, we out rebounded them 45 rebounds to 37 rebounds, but the rebounds that counted was in the fourth quarter with one of them last possessions. They got the ball back 3 straight times and they broke our back down the stretch. Duval and Broclaw, who wants to go first and talk about this game?
Well,
Duval go first.
I thought you checked out and you were crashing out. I'm gonna say some
Uh,
good news or bad news.
okay.
Good news is this is a better team now than it was game 4. They play better. They just can't finish, and that's part of coaching. So we got
Mhm.
to start there. They got to learn how to finish. They got to learn how to finish. Area Atkins, I don't care who you guarding. 3 for 14 is unacceptable. It's
Mhm.
unacceptable. You don't think Angel guarding Fee? You don't think that's a hard guard? And she's still giving you 16, 17, and 6 off 7 of
Mhm.
16 shooting. And she would have had, what, 7 of 15 shooting, and she wouldn't have missed that last one. She ain't had no energy. Energy, you played well. Like I said, you had your moment where Fee got one on you. But hey, that's part of the game. You still did your job. Fee only got 21 points because she shot a lot of free throws. She hardly scored on you at all.
Mhm.
Again, Rachel Bell, I like her at point guard. To be honest with you, she growing on me in that position. She just
Mm.
can't guard. So it's
Right.
just one of those things where you just gonna have to take the good with the bad.
Mhm.
She might be one of those people that you just have to have a quick hook, like play her 4 minutes and then put a Mariah Jefferson in, give you some defense and then put her back in. You see what I'm saying?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
But I like her at point guard. She made good decisions. She passed the ball and she get a shot off. But still, my ire goes to Ariel. 3 or 14 is unacceptable. We can't win no games if you going 3 for 14. Now I like the fact you was aggressive. You was
Mhm.
aggressive tonight. But 3 or 14 is unacceptable, man. It's unacceptable. You gotta give me more than 3 or 14. That's why you ain't make the All Star team because it's moments like this. There's no
Mhm.
consistency with you, Ariel. One game you'll score 28 and you'll look like one of the best players in the league. And then a game like today you'll score 11 and you will forget you was out there.
Mhm.
Can't do this. Angel, you gotta slow down on these turnovers. You gotta watch where your foot at so you won't go out of bounds. You gotta watch the offensive fouls. You did well. Angel, you had a great game. But you got the low we gotta slow down on these turnovers. Now we can't we can't we can't criticize Apple Pie Karen over there in Indiana about her
Mhm.
turnovers and then turn the blind eye to you because say you play in a different position. No, you got to slow down on those turnovers.
Mhm.
You got to slow down on them turnovers, Angel. Maddie, you played well. You did some things. Like I say, you still look like your head spinning, but like I said again, I understand you feel like your coach don't believe in you, and he'll have a quick cook. Know why I know that? Cause this remind me of the first 3 games in our rival. That was the way what Angel was playing. She seemed like what's your lady name? Hey, Coach
Uh, what was the girl name? Nola.
Nola.
No,
Nola had that quick hook for Angel. Angel was playing scared. Not because she a scary person, because she felt like the one mistake she'll make, they'll pull her. It seemed like that's how Maddie Westbrook played. But you got at some point, Maddie, you just got to play free and let your game speak for itself. Rebecca Allen, thank you for coming. That's all I have to say. You ain't doing
Thank
so
you.
good today.
Thank you for showing up to the game. Thank you for putting your jersey on. That's all I got
That's
on
all
that.
I got.
Thank you for putting your sneakers on and tying them up. Thank you, thank you for.
And my ire, what do you call it, ire? Your anger,
Uh-huh.
go to those refs. Especially
Mm.
that one play where a lot of Smith fell on Angel ankle that she broke in college, the one that got the play on it, and how it bent the way it bent. Luckily, she stayed in the game. That could have been a season ender. And if that would have been a season ender, me and Reddy Bickleway would have toasted stuff up. Because we supposed to be going in there. We ain't having no season ender with Angel because refs, you don't want to call no fouls. Because it seems like you got paid with Minnesota Mills and everything else. You seem like you don't want to call no fouls. And my last ire of the night, and I'm going to get out of the way. Tyler March, what kind of spine do you have? Did he have one technical this side of the season?
No.
Do he got one?
Oh, he might got one. Yeah, he got one.
I don't even think he got one. And that's telling me you coaching without passion. Like
He
you
got
said,
one. He
he
got
got one.
one.
Well, that's one too little. He coaching without no passion, man. Like Natalie ready to throw some chairs and everything else by her players.
Yeah.
You seen they beating the hell out your star player, your all-star player. In case you ain't know, in case you ain't get the breaking news. Angel is your all-star player. She is your best player on your team. If they whooping the hell out of her, knock somebody out, Tyler Marsh. Cut somebody out, knock somebody out. Whatever you got to do to get a tech, let these people know we're not no P words around here. Stop treating us like we soft. But I guess he
Mm-hmm.
is soft.
Mm.
If he is soft, guess what, Tyler? You lucky if my girl wasn't at this game. I ain't gonna say who my girl is. Y'all know who my girl is. She shadow banning. She shadow banning your spot, Tyler Marsh. You lucky she wasn't at this one. I'm telling you, my girl would have threw some chairs, and she got that little soft voice, but she'll be cussing somebody out in English, Spanish, and everything else. Cause my girl don't play by Angel. You gotta do better, Tyler. You got to do better.
Mm.
Stop acting like you just here because you wanna they had one of them prizes. They doing the announcement and like you want to coach for a game. Say they do one of them. Say you act like you want a free coach for a day. Nah, you are a head coach, Tyler Martin. Get your ass up, cut somebody out, throw your clipboard, act like Bobby Knight, act like you want to test the shit up. Excuse my language, but this is unacceptable, man. The reason why you can't finish because at the end of the day, one, your coaching is bad, and two, you don't have no passion. You don't have no passion. Your player feed off your passion. With T-Smooth will win games like this. Cause T-Smooth don't mind getting nobody ass. She'll get everybody ass. She'll get the coach's ass too.
I was
And
gonna say that.
she'll get the coach's ass too. She'll tell everybody make a sucker in the huddle and get a one-on-one fade. Who want the fade? T-Smooth said who want the fade? She'll tie hell. She'll say who want the fade? See, Tyler, about you don't
Mm.
want to do that. And see, that's
Mm.
what's wrong. You don't got no passion that feeds off your players. But I'm gonna get out the way because I know I've been talking too long and I want Bro Clark to say some stuff. I
Okay,
apologize.
hold on for Brocard. Go hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. If you want to donate, please donate. I want to let you guys know that we got 295 people in the chat. Hit the like button. You can at least do that. I want to let y'all know that Americup is in the final. It's Brazil against United States, and Brazil is up at this moment in the second quarter, 36 to United States 36. So they are tied at the America, United States against Brazil. Go ahead, bro, Claude.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into who did what. I'll let Keisha go ahead and finish on that. But I will say who the star on this team.
It's supposed to be Angel Reese.
The girl that selected to the second All Star today.
I'm asking for my players and my
Thank you.
chat.
Thank you, Reddit Milky Way, for the 4.99 super chat. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm asking
Look,
for my players and my chat. Who 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 the star of the Chicago Sky? Who the franchise play? Who is the star on the Chicago Sky? I'm asking y'all a question. Who could y'all answer me that players?
let me know in the chat, but it's Angel Reese. Thank you, Reddit Milky
Oh,
Way,
okay.
for the
So
$1.99 super chat. Can you
that's your answer supposed to be. That's your
yeah,
answer, player.
I sent the link to L Reddit Milky Way. Thank you for the
Okay.
super chat. Go ahead.
What you say, Duval? Who the star player? On not just the mega star of the of the of the WNBA, Duval, but who is the star? of Chicago Sky?
If you look in the crowd in the Minnesota Lynx game, I think you only see one jersey that's on the Chicago Sky. And it was the woman that made the All-Star again today.
Mm-hmm.
It's motherfucking Angel Reese. Why are we confused? Why are we confused? Angel had no balls up top. She had no balls in the position. He put her back down on the block. When you see Angel getting triple team, Tyler Marsh, pull her ass out of there. She got whips on her arm, whips on her neck, whips on her hand. She got whips on her leg. Her leg done been twisted. You got to be smart. You sacrificing our star player. And then not only that, you sacrificing her. No, I'm serious, y'all. He's sacrificing the lamb. Instead of just saying, okay, let me put Maddie in, and let me put E. Wheel in, let me try something big. Let me put her at the 3 because they beating her fucking ass. They beating her ass. So let me give her some tick. Let me bring her out a little bit on the outside where I know they can't mess with her so she can have some, you know what I mean, some mobility. No. That's the difference between him and Cheryl Reeves. Cheryl Reeves would have put Angel at the 3. Put Maddie in just to see what she was going to do. E. Will. That's all we got. Okay. But no. You continue. They're not giving you the fouls. Me as a coach, if I got a player that attracts that much attention, I'm going to let it happen a couple times. But I'm going to see what I can do because I need this player for the rest of the game. And she ain't going on no damn bench. She need 38 minutes of this shit. She cannot. Did y'all see Angel? I didn't want to say nothing during the game. She was dragging her ass because she didn't got her ass whooped on the other side. You got to give your player a reason to be able to function properly on offense. You can't. She down there already defensively. She don't need no damn help. But offensively, she need help because they triple and double teaming this girl. They put a big ass rushing. So Tyler Marsh, you don't see that big fucking ass rushing that you could have. You got a Maddie West belt that's sitting up $5 ass down on the floor. She thick as hell. She got big ass legs and everything too. Put her on that big ass rushing. But you ain't doing that. No, he will. I don't know how many. I don't know. At least Angel me bound. He will throwing shit up, ain't even following her damn bound. She just throwing. I don't know how many damn layups and around the rims and hook shots she missed. She not following that damn shot. Like when you having that type of situation, y'all. I'm just going. That's why I ain't going discussing the game right now. Let's focus in on the deflatability of this coaching prospect that we have here in Chicago.
Yeah.
So it's a serious blind spot that's going on with this mother sucker. And I'm tired of just looking at bad coaching. We could have won this game even without Kamilla. We could have won this game, chat. We could have won it no matter what. And then you so basic. You so fucking basic, Tyler Marsh. I'm coming at your ass because the Pink Panther, your boy. You go right back to Rachel Banner when they all know Rachel Banner played for this team. They know Rachel Banner. Cheryl Reeves coached her for 5 years. They know what she can do. They know Rachel Banner. But you ain't making a sacrifice play and just say, no, Rachel, we know you hot. Let's see who's open. Maybe Angel will be open. I would want Angel to hit the last shot. Isn't she the fucking star? I would rather for Angel to get the ball at the top to shoot it. I'm not being crazy. I'm telling y'all the facts. Can she hit a three? Yes, she can. So why would Angel also be one of the decoys? But you got us scrambling, rambling down underneath the deck. Angel trying to figure out. She passed it till she was at the top, passed it to Rachel. She thought Rachel was going to see her pass it back because they double team her. Rachel threw the damn ball in Alanna Smith's hands. So I'm really messed up about how this coach is. And I'm trying not, because he's a young man. You know, I know L about to come up here too. I know he a young man. But I mean, god damn, man. It's so many damn holes in his game of coaching. It's so many things that we just watching play out. The Russian beat the living shit out of Angel.
Oh, hold on. Thank you, Tish Money, for the $2 super chat. She said the Russian prison guard
See, I
fouled
ain't even
Angel
see that.
all night.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't even see that. This just took the words right out my mouth. You mean to tell me you got this big vodka drinking ass Russian beating the hell out of Angel, and you ain't trying to put somebody else so that the Russian can, you ain't trying to do a decoy center. You got three of them on the. All right, y'all, I'm about to be done. This is trash. I'm mad about the coach. I'm glad that we could have won that with Kamilla in there. But I didn't even want to get into so much. It's just so many different adjustments that he didn't make, right? It's just so many different things that he could have done differently, right? But he just didn't. And it makes no sense. It's very tiring to watch an incompetent coach. It's tiring. And Angel, here she go again. Superwoman numbers.
Right.
Can't get the ball at the end. Angel taller than all of them snitches. So you wouldn't throw the ball to Angel so she could shoot the three? Or Kia Nurse was wide open, Rachel Banner. Why she was there doing her fingernails. Wide open. So I'm cool. I done threw my chair already. I threw the chair. Y'all didn't even see it. That's why I turned the thing off. I threw my chair at the 3-minute mark. So I'm really frustrated about, 16, 17, and 6. What do you want this girl? What is you seeing? What the hell is you seeing? The bright spot. Now, this is the second thing. All that was the one. The last part, Michaela Alawede, I'm glad that she had a good burn. She had 11 points and 8 rebounds. She got beat up. She got her ass beat. You got what I'm saying? But I do like Michaela Alawede starting better than, she gave us more production than Kia Nurse starting. She then gave us more production than Rebecca Allen starting. We see that Michaela Alawede got 11 points, and both of them birds had to get on the bench, and also had to, Kia Nurse was 10, 14, 10, 17, 14, but in her last 3 games, but she had to take her $5 ass to the bench in her land.
L, get on in here before we listen to the press conference.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, L.
All right, I'm going to start with this. I'm going to try to make it as quick as possible. For everyone that keeps saying that we wasted our third draft pick because we traded it for Ariel Atkins, I need y'all to understand something and think logically and not with emotion. They knew roughly who was going to be in the number 3 pick after Olivia Miles said that she was not coming into declaring for the draft, right? They knew it
Mhm.
was only a handful of people, and I'm sure Sonia Citron was at the top of that list. And even with her skill set, they decided to pass on her. It could have been because they thought that her game might not translate right away to the W. It could have been that they felt like they needed more of a veteran leadership presence, which they were severely lacking last season, even with the veterans that they had on the roster, or it could have been a combination of both. And there is no guarantee that even if they didn't trade the number 3 pick for Ariel Atkins and we got Sonia Citron, that she would see the floor. You see what he's doing to his rookies. So there's no guarantee that if we got her and the way that she's balling out over in Washington is the same player we would see if she even got on the court in the Chicago Sky system. Sydney over in Washington is a different style of coach than Tyler Marsh is in Chicago. I keep telling y'all that. Stop comparing apples to oranges, just in the same way that we see some players, they look like they struggle and then you start talking about their game is whack, they don't have no skill set. Maybe they look that way in the system. It could be a combination of things. So I want y'all to stop this idea that Ariel Atkins is just trash. We have all said that Tyler Marsh's coaching experience and his fortitude and his IQ is severely lacking.
Mhm.
Even when we see the wins, right?
Mhm.
So think about that. Now on to the game. What lost us this game was a few things. When Michaela got hurt, Tyler Marsh didn't make the adjustments. When she got hurt and went out of the game, he didn't make the adjustments. Look at the Minnesota Lynx. They had Fee, Alanna Smith, and the Russian chick on the floor at the same time. And sometimes they even
Mhm.
had Bridget Carlton. They would kind of switch them out. Why didn't you go big? E Will is not giving you nothing.
Mm.
So go with Angel, Beck Allen, and Maddie. You gotta put like Brokaw was saying before earlier, Maddie is solid. She's got the body mass to contend with the old girl from Russia. You got E Will on her and she's still not doing nothing. She was brutalizing Angel the whole game. And
Mhm.
then finally he got some sense and switched some things around because he had Angel defending her, and it's like, no, put her on feet.
Mhm.
Another thing that cost us the game was the
Hold on, L.
inability.
Hold on, hold on, L. Hold on. Let's get the
Oh,
money.
let
Let's
me
get.
get this super chat. I got it. Um, Shell 1984 $5 say Angel is the shit. Dre Stewart said um we could barely hear you.
No, my thing that went down. Y'all know they've been
Yeah.
messing with something up in here. It's all right.
So
Go.
listen, them super
Hold on.
chats gonna be there when people finish talking though, because I
Yeah.
lose my train of
Yeah.
thought.
Go ahead, El. Finish up.
So then you have the inability to convert on Angel's passes. E Will did nothing. I think she converted on maybe one or two of Angel's passes,
Mhm.
but she's not finishing around the rim. I don't want to hear no more talk about Angel not finishing. She had a great game finishing around the rim for the most part today. Yes, she had 6 turnovers, but did those turnovers lead to points? How many points for the Lynx?
Right.
So you got
No.
inconsistent play. Nobody, when Angel wasn't on the floor, or if she was in a different position, nobody was boxing out. She the only one when she was on the floor and she trying to rebound. You got Lynx players, 3 of them, all on 3 or 4 of them on her, and none of her other teammates are trying to box out, get the rebound, get in there, and get no motion like to break all of that up. They didn't do anything.
Mm.
Then on the last inbound, you have Kia Nurse inbounding the ball. You know, like Brokaw said, they're gonna try to go to Rachel Banham because she been hot, hitting them threes. Why wouldn't you have, say, Ariel Atkins take the ball out, or maybe E will take the ball out? If you know you're going for a 3-point shot, because at the very least, then they don't know whether to double team Rachel, double team Atkins, or double team Kia Nurse. One of them gonna be open to shoot a three. That's poor coaching. That's poor IQ. We talk about the players' IQ. You don't understand. Like, if she been going off the whole game, you don't think on the last inbound, on the last play, to either try to tie the game or get it within a point and get and draw a foul, that they not gonna try to trap Rachel Bam?
Hmm.
What are you thinking? We could see that. Why can't you see it?
You didn't see it.
And lastly, the officiating is just absolutely horrible. The Sky got to the foul, the free throw line, what, 3 times? The Lynx got
Ma-
their 12. Every time you turn around,
hmm
Fee or Kayla McBride was on the line. Oh, and one other thing. Courtney Williams is hot. You don't set up no place. You don't set up anything, the defensive scheme, so that you start trapping folks.
You're right. No.
This was
No.
a winnable game. And I know I said lastly, but for real, this is my last one. I'm gonna land and I'm gonna go to the to post game presser. I say this with all the love that I have in me. Some of y'all that be here, the old faithfuls and regulars, y'all make it so hard to be in here sometimes and really enjoy the game from a fan perspective and still try to be optimistic. It's if you think we're frustrated, can you imagine how Angel and them feel? The ones that really are showing up to play and to win the game. Y'all talking about she running lazy. She look gassed. Wouldn't you be gassed too? If people are constantly hacking you, beating you up, doing all kind of stuff, and you're not getting reward, like you're not getting any calls, and then you don't have a coach fighting for you, and then you got your own players icing you out when you're sealing players and wide open. Like, there's so many things that were wrong with this game, and we continue to see it. And the fact that the Sky still hasn't gone and picked up somebody like Odyssey Sims, short of her maybe having some health challenges that we don't know about, maybe they know about. I don't get it.
Yeah, but they need to make some kind of move, and they just, I don't know what, I don't know what it is, but yeah. Let me get to the super chat. Dre Stewart, thank you for the $2 super chat. He said Angel called out the refs in the press conference. Yep, we about to play that in just a minute. Hold on. Thank you for that.
As
Um,
she should. And I hope that Tyler and Jeff P do something, and they do what Christy Sides did last year, and the same thing Cheryl Reed. Start sending in the film, calling them out, and keep doing it. Because eventually they're going to have to listen. They're going to have to make some changes.
hmm Thank you, Love Me Some Me '08 for the $2 super chat. She said Angel popped her shit in the presser. Claps to her. Hold on. And that is it. Y'all ready to listen to this presser? Somebody need to say something. I don't know what the devil uh going on, but we gonna
What's
find
wrong?
out.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing wrong with me. Y'all ready
Oh,
to
I
listen
thought
to
you
the
said nobody, somebody say something. I'm like, we here.
Oh no, no, no. Y'all ready to listen to this? Look, buckle
Go
up.
ahead. Go
Buckle up. Don't be throwing no more chairs, bro, Claude. Here we go. Let me stop this screen. Present this one. Mm. All right, here we go. Oh wait, shit, I can't hear nothing. Hold on. Gotta make it bigger because it be acting crazy. Take it off of there. Bring it back down so I don't get in trouble. Here we go. Coach, so you guys fought all 4 quarters. It still resulted in a loss. What positive do you kind of take away from this game?
Yeah, the fight first and foremost. You mentioned it. I think when you look uh, at the box score, I think that we won a lot of areas of this game. We won the paint, we won the rebounds, we won second chance. I think where we got hurt was in transition. We um, took care of the ball at times, and when we didn't, they made us pay for them. And against a team like that, we got to do a better job of letting those mistakes kind of compound on each other, and do a good job protecting the ball. But overall, I thought it was a great effort. I thought we continued to fight. We were able to manage the momentum that they was able to establish on the runs that they went on. So overall, I'm pleased with the effort. We just got to do a little bit better job of in game, and that second quarter kind of hurt us a little bit. We won the first quarter by 14 and then lost the second quarter by 15. So we can't have those kind of lulls um, against a great team like Minnesota.
Hold on. Yeah, I hear you, Tyler Marsh. Thank you, love me some $2 super chat. Tyler Marshmallow is not meant to be a head coach. He said some things up in there. He acknowledged the second quarter was hot garbage. The way they started in the first quarter, poor adjustments by him. He also acknowledged that some of the turnovers came at ill-advised times. The Tyler Marsh, that second quarter just can't happen. We're gonna keep going.
Coach, you had a balanced score with all the starters in double figures. Just wanted to get your thoughts on just adding Nick to that starting lineup too.
Yeah, we wanted to make an adjustment from a defensive standpoint. We felt like we had a good game plan going into it, executed it for most of the game, and I thought Mick gave us good minutes. Our starting five gave us good minutes, and those that came off the bench did as well. So, again, I thought it was an overall good team effort. We just came up a little bit short tonight.
What do you think has been the difference in your 3-point defense? It's been improving a lot, and you have a great 3-point shooting team to not great shooting.
I think that first it starts in transition. I think that our ability to take care of the ball the last several games has impacted our ability to make teams go against us more in the half court as opposed to transition. I think we've given up a lot of threes in transition over the course of the year, and then I just think that at some point you just get tired of a team shooting well against you, and so the attention to detail and kind of just the effort of running teams off the line just amped up a little bit over these last several games. So.
And Diamond Miller, she had a great game today. She had 10 points, 5 rebounds. Was that something that you guys kind of anticipated? Is that a player that you guys will be looking out for next time you play Minnesota?
I mean, Diamond's a lottery pick and a certified WNBA player. We know what she's capable of. That whole bench is capable of having nights like that, and so we were well aware of Diamond's ability to score, and she was able to be aggressive and get downhill at times tonight and hit a couple of threes, and so. Hats off to her, but we're well aware of her capabilities.
So Rachel had it really going there in that first half. Did you see something from Minnesota? They were like looking to kind of step out of that 3-point line a little bit more. Just what did you see in the second half? They just kind of got away from it.
I think that we were just I think that she was here for several years, so they know Rachel really well. I think that early in that first half we were able to get her off the ball a little bit and get her some shots and movement.
No.
In the second half, they obviously stayed connected to her a little bit more and ramped up their pressure a little bit, which inhibited our ability to kind of get clean looks at times. But
really, Tyler Mark, really, they know her really, really, really well. They started amping up the ball pressure on her because they know her really, really well, and you just sat there and watched it happen, huh?
Made no adjustment. She just said that she knows she's at the top of the scout report for every team they play.
All right, let's keep going.
We wouldn't really even be in that position if she didn't hit, the few shots that she did. And so another good effort by Rachel.
There it is. Long as she offensively sound, we don't care about the defense. But we'll keep going.
That possession later in the game where you guys gave up 2 rebounds and then came in and got the bucket. What did you see on that possession?
Yeah, that's just, we talk about finishing possessions all the time, and that was just us not doing that in that possession, and they made us pay for it. I thought for most of the game we did a decent job of, even when we did give up the offensive rebound, we limited them on the second chance points, so we were able to finish them from that standpoint. But late in the game, those possessions are crucial, and so we gotta just we gotta do a better job closing those out. But again, great effort overall from us.
Perfect, more. So, Coach, obviously, I know moral victories is something you want to talk about, but just your standpoint, you guys hung around this game.
Yeah.
Just wanted to see how's the locker room feeling, and just how are you and the staff feeling about a game like this, where you guys really stuck getting there to the end?
Yeah, I think obviously they're disappointed we come out on the short end, but I think that they're all mature enough and connected enough to understand where the growth has been. And even from this game, this is a tough road environment. Even Minnesota playing on a back-to-back, this is a tough place to win at. And for us to continue to be in that game and to, again, not let the runs that they went on to kind of extend further than they did and to be able to bounce back, I think it speaks to the level of effort and maturity that this team has and the level of progress that we're seeing moving forward. And so obviously it's disappointing, but we got a day to lament over it, and we got to get ready for Washington.
Just one more on the box score. You guys only shot 8 free throws. I mean, what was your impression of the way the game was called?
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to imagine that we would only have 8 free throws with the amount of opportunities that we have in the paint. I think that we're top 2 or 3 in the league in terms of shots at the rim, but in the bottom 3 or 4 in the league in terms of getting to the free throw line. And the reason for that, I'm not sure, but I know that Kamilla and Elizabeth and Angel receive a lot of contact down there and have a lot of
And
opportunities.
balls.
Stop with that safe
He got
shit.
no balls. You don't know? Motherfucker, you know.
This
You
is
know.
clown behavior, chat. Clown
This
behavior.
mug, hey, this mug is weak as fuck. I told y'all. I don't like this punk ass boy.
Let me finish. Hold on.
To be at the rim, and that's kind of how we play as a team. And for us to not get to the line more than that is a little frustrating. Yeah.
A little.
Coach.
Get on out of here, Tyler.
They were took. I know they took his lunchbox at school. I know they took his goddamn lunch and his lunch money at school. They took it. They took his money.
He said it's a little frustrating. I know our players, Elizabeth, Angel, and Maddie is down there getting beat up. I know they getting beat up, but it's just a little frustrating. Moving. Uh,
He's so
let's
soft.
move
This
on.
is the same coach that in the All-Star player announcement that they did for Angel today, he was whispering, talking about, and you couldn't even hear what he's saying. And something All-Star, and then the team just erupts in cheer. Like what? What's wrong with you?
We gonna keep going. Let's get. Hopefully, Angel them is coming up next. Lord, Coach whispers. I'm sorry, baby. You gonna have to get you some backbone. You gonna have to go talk to somebody. You gonna have to. If you don't want to be the one, please send Jeff P to talk to him. Send
No, for
somebody.
real.
Do
Somebody.
something.
Like Lady J said, he always glazing the opponent, the other team, more than he do his own team. He
Thank you,
does it in
Rasheed
every
Beats.
post game presser.
He took. Thank you, Rasheed Beats, for the
I hate
$5 super chat.
man.
Shout out to Bro Clark Tyler. Tyler got his lunch money taken every single
Every day.
day.
Every day. Hey, punk. I told you to get $2 from your daddy. Not no damn $1.75, punk. I get the
All
glory
right,
candy.
let's get to the ladies. Let's get to the ladies. Here we go. Tyler, go and get your punk ass off my screen. Get your punk ass off my screen, Tyler, because I can't. You be making people go to the left.
Players. Yeah, we can start.
This is for both of you guys. This game did result in a loss, but you guys fought all four quarters. Is there something positive that you kind of take away from this game going into the next game with the Mystics?
Yeah, I think we fought really hard. It's tough when you talk to officials and I asked them, "Hey, we only shot 2 free throws. We only went to the free throw line twice up into the fourth quarter," and she tells me it's not her job. So I know it's frustrating because I know how hard we're battling inside. And I think that we came down and fought as hard as we could with what we had. And I just know we continue to grow in this. And I think this is a leaping step for us. And obviously, we know we can compete with the best. But that has to be fixed. And I don't give a damn if I get fined because that shit cheap. And I am tired of the shit. Because I've been nice and I've been humble with it, but I am tired of the shit.
Any more person?
She tired of that shit, y'all.
That's how you got fucking balls. That's what balls look like. I'm tired of this shit because I got a bitch ass nigga that's soft in a motherfucker on the goddamn bench with his pussy ass and his mark ass daddy
Oh
used to
Lord.
give him
Oh
$2 a goddamn day so he could get his $2 ass motherfucking shit
Bro
cooking
Claude.
every day at the
beep,
lunch
beep,
cup. She
beep.
tired of it.
Beep, 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 Bro Claude. Put yourself on mute. Take a breath.
Tired.
She don't have testicles, so let's.
Here we go. I'm gonna press
It's,
play.
oh wait, hold on, because here the flex. Our niece said, I will take the fine. That's cheap anyway. That's pennies to me.
Can y'all press play now? Bro Claude is simmering down. Let me finish it. Here we go.
Yeah, Rachel, you made 6 threes today. What kind of helped you get those open looks, and what do you think was a big difference this game? I know you always shoot well, but this game you had 6 threes.
Yeah. Just my teammates. I think we just play super well off each other. I feel like we've just kind of found our groove, like me and Angel at top, and then playing ball screens with her and also E. I think we just have really found our groove, and they hit me when I'm open and get me good looks. So credit to my teammates, honestly.
Into the frustration, I know these games are really tough. They're really physical. What kind of keeps you guys grounded on the floor? I know you guys always try to make sure that you're staying level-headed and keep playing through. You played all 4 quarters, so what kind of leads you to stay grounded on the floor?
Yeah, I think we just have great teammates, great vets, great coaches that continue to tell us to just keep working and keep pushing. Luckily, fourth quarter, we did get in the bonus finally, but we just continue to have to keep working. I think a lot of times in practice, we work on finishing through contact, and we're just going to continue to do that. And I think for a post, our efficiency has gotten way better with the last stretch of the games, and I think just continue to fight through that and keep pushing through that will be great for us.
You guys defending the 3-point line has gotten a lot better the last few games. What's been your impression of
Thank
how
God.
this happened?
Yeah. And we've watched a lot of film on it. We talk about it a lot. Like, we're just trying to lock in so much on it. We said, like, let's not talk about the same thing anymore. We were talking about turnovers and we were talking about defending a 3-point line. Both those things we have fixed. So, I mean, that just shows our maturity and how we grow and get through it. And it was a struggle for a while, but our team is really turning a corner on that stuff. So I think that most people can see that now.
So obviously, you guys aren't into moral victories, but just what is like the message that you guys are getting from coach right now, just to kind of keep your guys' heads up?
I mean, we could beat anybody, and we know that. Like, we've had some struggle games in the beginning, but these last few games, I think we've really found ourselves. We found our identity, and I just think we're just playing so well off of each other, and everyone is having their big moments. Everyone that hits the floor, and we really trust each other. We really like each other, and so. Yeah, we just know we can beat anybody on any night. And, our record's not great, and it's not maybe showing that, but we can. I think these last few games have showed that.
I remember towards the beginning of the season, Coach Marsh wanted the identity to be rooted in toughness. I know it's like identities evolve over time. It doesn't necessarily need to be the thing that you thought when you started. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think the identity is turning into? Is toughness a big part of it? Is it other things? Like, what do you guys think is kind of at the core of it?
Yeah, I think toughness is for sure. Obviously, fighting through everything. Obviously, from the beginning of the season to now, we've had injuries. Obviously, Mill's not here with us. Different rotations, different starting lineups, and everybody has adjusted and just came up and stepped up. And you can see that all across the board, from top to bottom. And I'm really proud of like our team just being so resilient with everything that we've been thrown, the punches that we've been thrown. The expectations have been really high for us, and I think we continue to thrive through. Obviously, it's not showing up on the stats and not showing up in our record, but I think we're gradually taking steps forward that we can be proud of.
I have one more. In the pregame, Coach Tyler Marsh, Rachel said that you're like the heart of the team. You've been asked to be stretched in so many ways, 3-point shooting, ball handling. How have you kind of handled all of the responsibilities that have been asked of you this year, and just what have you taken away from that?
Yeah, I'm just really lucky to be a part of this team, honestly. Like, I have amazing teammates. My coaches have been incredible. Like, it honestly hasn't been that hard because they're just so great for me. Like, they just build me up all the time, and they believe in me even at times when I don't believe in myself. So it like really means a lot. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. But thank you. So yeah, it's been really nice just to be believed in and trusted to be that person. So I'm having a lot of fun, even though we're not losing or not winning. I'm having a whole lot of fun with my teammates, and that matters. Sorry. Wow.
Y'all got Rachel Banham crying.
I'm gonna close with Brian in person and give it a Zoom.
Just wanted to get you guys' thoughts on the lineup today with Nick getting added to the mix.
Yeah.
She had like some readiness. Just want to get your thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the versatility with her, we can switch 3 through 5, and that's something that's great for us. I think she just been resilient for us all throughout the year with her coming in and starting lineup out of it and just playing a role. She's the best teammate I've probably ever had. Mm-hmm. She's always smiling. She's always cheering, even when it's not going great for her. You just love to have a teammate for Mick. She's always happy for you. When it's somebody else's accomplishment, she makes it like it's hers because she's so excited. And we're just happy to have her as a teammate. And we're just super grateful. And I love Mick because she can put a smile on your face at any time.
We'll close with Cardoso on Zoom. Please unmute. One question, please.
Angel, to kind of follow up on Rachel Banham taking on the point guard position, how has her facilitation and her ability to lead the offense allowed not only the entire team but you as well to create spots and create some offensive movement?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have to play up on her because she can shoot from anywhere, and as you can see that, I think she's got a lot of great shots tonight and hit a lot of great shots for 6 threes. That's not just something 60% from three is not something anybody can do, and she's just been so great for us on and off the court. She's just a great teammate, a great vet for us. She spreads the floor a lot for us and makes a lot of great opportunities for us. So I'm super grateful for her. She's been on great teams before. She knows what the highs and the lows. She's been in this league for a while and knows what it takes to win. So I'm just super grateful to have somebody in my corner like that, and just continue to be upwards with what we have right now. And I know Rachel's going to be with us.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
All right. I took a lot from that. But what most thing I took is we need to be starting a petition campaign. Start tweeting at Kathy Eaglebert because this officiating got this lopsidedness that's going on with the sky got to be stopped, man. Guys.
I will say this.
This is the reason why they got so much because the Lynx got even more physicals down low when they realized they weren't gonna call it.
I will say this, Lakeisha.
Mm-hmm.
Going forward, even when Kamilla comes back, the offense need to run through Angel.
Mm-hmm.
She's a great decision maker with the ball. I know she had 6 turnovers today, but she's a great decision maker with the basketball. The offense need to run through her every possession and just live with the results.
And 3 of them turnovers was, 2 of them was offensive fouls.
Yeah, and one was when she stepped a foot out of bounds.
Right. But yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, they just need to embrace who their best player is.
Yep.
It's Angel. And number 2, but still, they gotta fix the officiating. The Chicago Sky Post is getting two free throws in 3 quarters. The ball.
That's what it is.
And all that banging in the post, night in, night out, night in, night out, and then you don't get rewarded with the foul call to get to the free throw line. Like that takes a toll on your body. Now imagine having 2 rods. Actually, you got a rod in her ankle or her foot. You got a rod in your leg, and then she got a pin in her wrist. Come on now. And to someone's earlier point, that fall on her leg, I think it was Duval, that could have been a season ended. Like as a coach, you have to fight for your players. You got to fight for them so that the whistle starts going in their favor. Otherwise, they're going to get hurt. And we still got a lot of ball left to play.
Mm-hmm. It's not like this has just been one game. This has been going on for a better part of the season where she's not getting called. He will not.
And I think part of her comment
ain't getting nothing.
Calling Tyler out without calling him out, because usually when she's talking about coaching, she'll say, and Tyler does this and Tyler does that, like she'll reference him by name. This time she said the coaches. There are many other coaches. We know Raina and Tanisha Wright, they gonna fight for her. I don't know about Paris. I'm still on the jury is still out on her because she just looked one way all the time. But she's tired. She's tired of not getting the call, but then tired of not. What was that one game where she had to yell at him to say something?
Well, this is ridiculous. Like, do you see what they doing to me? Like, now, I mean, it'd be one thing, but the disparity is so horrible that I just can't. 2 free throws in 3 quarters is for a team that goes in the paint a lot. It's just I don't know how you justify.
It's very diabolical. It's very disparaging, really. But you have to be resilient to work your way through this type of thing. But Kathy Engelberg don't care.
Hell, we don't bump Kathy Eagleberg. Your own coach don't care. It
No,
is
the reason
his. It is his responsibility. It's his responsibility to send in film and protest and act a damn fool on the sideline.
they not listen. The reason why I said Kathy Engelberg, forget all the coach stuff. Keisha, this is the mega star of the WNBA. Hands down, and she knows this. This is one of your top stars in every single conversation that it is in the world. Angel Reese is in that conversation along with Caitlin Clark. But for sure, Angel Reese is your breadwinner. You got two horses that you're only trying to ride. You ride one negative and then you run one positive. But if the one that you ride negative go down, you already got the one that's positive go down. But if the one that you riding that's negative go down, you are in trouble. You're in trouble. You're gonna be stuck with the same ladies that ain't nobody wanting except for Paige, maybe. Just the ladies that already been here. All these women been here already. And you know it. That's why you ride Caitlin like that. Now she down, she out. If you let Angel get Kathy Engelberg, hear me. If Angel go the fuck down, it's gonna be a problem in the league. She got some diehards that don't watch nothing but her. Just like Caitlin got a diehard that watch nothing but her. If you start losing those diehards, that's for they said player, you're gonna see the work. Listen, the credit's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. You gotta deal with this referee. It's a disparity. I mean, seriously. It's really not something that I even really want to try to stay on because I get fighting mad when women are just not given on any issue the proper justice. And it's not justice out there on the floor. It's not justice on the bench with her coaches. It's not justice in the league. When it comes to this girl, what is y'all fucking problem? What is y'all problem, WNBA? This girl is valuable to us that watch the game. I'm just not a Sky fan. I'm a Lynx fan too. So that's my other team that's out there playing. He getting upset. He hear me yelling. All right, go ahead.
That's all I'm gonna say. Look, all I'm gonna say is after Eagleberg, this is starting to look really, really bad. And whether they would have won or lost, it's still you let a WNBA team go 3 quarters with 2 fouls. It's just I, and you allowed the other team to essentially beat them up. So that's all I got to say on. I'm glad Angel called them out publicly. I don't care about the fine. Somebody need to say something.
Hey, shit,
Somebody need to
I
say
got $5
something.
on it. I got $5 on it. Shit.
Somebody need
And
to say something.
it,
I mean, people been talking about the officials all year. Don't get me wrong, but it's getting egregious now because you're gonna end up getting a hurt, and
and
then what's gonna happen after then? Go ahead, L.
Well, and then the fact that she felt like she couldn't say anything, like she was put in a position where she had to say something today, right? Like she said, I've been humble. Like I've not been saying anything, and we've talked about this on these shows all the time. She ain't want to really complain. She take a licking and she just keep going. She just keep going. She just keep going. But at what point is enough enough?
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
And then you just you're not fighting for her. It's to Bro Claw's point, like this is your franchise player, whether y'all like it or not, whether you want to admit it or not, because the person that you thought was going to be your franchise player, she's no longer there.
No.
So your team don't even have no identity. You don't have no skill. You're not a defensive team. You don't have a defensive identity, and he's so focused on offense, but everybody knows defense wins championships. Coming into this game today, Chicago Sky sat in number 11. We play the Lynx, what, 4 more times in the next 2 weeks?
Somewhere around up in there. I'll go look it up here in a minute.
Eight
Lord
days, I
Jesus.
think it ain't even full 2 weeks. It's like 8 days.
And if we're gonna continue to get this type of whistle, then I don't know, man.
A referee says that's not my fucking job. What is
That's what
your
I was gonna
job then?
say. Thank you, Bro Clog. I
What
had a
is your
brain fart.
goddamn job?
Yep,
A
that
referee
part.
say that's not my job. What you been told then? What is it you tell me? What the hell you was told that your job was when you put that goddamn uniform on? You tell us that you let us know what your job is then. Since you telling Angel Reese, the mega star, that ain't your job to make sure she protected. Y'all know
Hey,
that they get beat up down there. Y'all
yeah.
know I love the big man game because it's the hardest position to play.
Mm-hmm.
It's the hardest position. They call it a 5 and a 4 for a reason.
Look,
God
hit.
damn.
Hey, people in the chat, hit the like button. We about to get out of here in another 10, 15 minutes. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I don't want to have to come knock on y'all though, because I don't mind getting fined.
She don't mind.
I'm
She
not.
don't mind.
I'm not
We
like
all
Angel.
throwing it up.
I ought to cuss y'all out the first game, not
He
not
out
the
of
15th,
control.
not the
L is out of
15th.
control. Duvall out of control. I'm out
Hey
of
So
y'all,
control. We
I,
are
I I got a
all
serious
out of
question.
control.
hit the like button. Go ahead, Devon.
I got a
Go
serious
ahead, L.
I got a serious question for y'all. Brooklyn, I'm glad you said that because that was gonna be my next thought and I lost my train of thought.
Uh huh.
So if this ref said out of her face, it's not my job,
What she said.
to a player who is by all means within the right to advocate for herself, and you say that's not my job, how many other refs do you think have that same perspective when it comes to Angel?
A
Let's
lot
just
of
think
them.
about it.
A lot of
Now
them.
that is out there, it's on the league to investigate that. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot have refs out there being biased. They're not supposed to have favorites. That's a very dangerous game to play. And if she said she was bold enough to say it out of her mouth, maybe her lips was moving faster than her brain. But you had the audacity to say that, and Angel don't come across as a liar to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's wild, it's bold, and it's problematic.
Hold on. Thank you, Bernadine Dorsey, for the $5 super chat. She said it's the worst feeling in the world and it's mentally exhausting to not have your coaches go to bat for you. I agree. Mhm. Hold on. Thank you, Felicia Danes, for the $5 super chat. She said we need to back Angel up. We need to put our post tag in WNBA. Send emails. I put out a post already. Will y'all chat and panel put one out? I most definitely will. I'll put one out. I'm a Twitter soldier. So I got you, Felicia Daniels. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. Hey man. Is it is he coming after the fact? Bro Clark gonna have to lose. He gonna have to lose his.
I hit my doggone, I hit my thing by mistake, y'all.
That's because Bad is biting off your thigh. That's what it is. Bad, bite him. Bite him. Hold on, let me
Bear
show
going for his walk tomorrow.
you. Bad, bite him. Let me show y'all who we got coming up next before we get up out of here. Okay, we got next, we got Washington, then we got Dallas, then we got Minnesota back to back. So y'all, we're gonna have to beat them Washington and Dallas, y'all. It's must win, y'all. Duval, you sleep? Duval might be asleep.
No, I'm here.
We don't have no choice. We gotta beat Washington and Dallas.
Yeah, that's 10:30 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, that's one of the how they do those kids camp
For the camp.
games.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yep.
I thought that
They
was
did
on the
one last
16th.
year, Duval.
I know, but I thought it was on the 16th. They got one Wednesday the 16th at 11 a.m.
Yeah, no, this one is Tuesday at 10:30 in the morning. I know a lot of y'all might be at the workplace, but I'm gonna try to go live. I'll see. Gotta figure that one out. But yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning. It's camp day.
Mm.
Look at broke. Look at the ball. Like I gotta go to work. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm there at work.
that's camp. That's camp day. That's why they do that at 10:30 in the morning. It's in Washington D.C. And then they back home. Then after that, they'll be back home in Wintrust Arena for the next 4 games. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm. So and then it's back to back. So they play Tuesday, they play Wednesday, then they play Saturday, then they play Monday. So yeah, they'll be back to back with Dallas with Paige and them coming to town. So we're gonna see how that. Hopefully, we need Kamilla. I'm watching Kamilla play right now. I don't know if she's gonna be back for that Tuesday game. They are playing right now. Brazil is up. No, Brazil is not up. USA is up 74. Brazil is 69. They are in the fourth quarter of the America Cup. They are on my screen. Somebody on YouTube is streaming it, and I am watching the America Cup finals game. I don't know how Kamilla gets back here before 10:30 on Tuesday, unless she flying out tonight.
And even then, she got to adjust to the time difference again.
She
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
don't.
tired as hell, man. What the
Yeah, I
hell?
don't know how she make that Tuesday game. She might make Wednesday, but not Tuesday.
What? I don't get it, y'all. I don't. I really don't get it. Your player getting the hell beat out of them. Ariel Atkins be on the floor. Her and I mean Tiffany Hayes is a professional flopper too now. But
Right.
Ariel Atkins be getting her shit beat. She doing a split, one leg behind her back, her arms twisted. She gets spun around. I mean, you not calling no foul. E. Will had 3 fouls that was definitely not called that I
Remember
saw.
that play? You remember that play? Atkins was on the floor and they bent her back. She was in a split position.
Yeah, she was a. I mean, what is we playing Twister?
No,
Like
no.
I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. These I'm telling y'all, the script was in already last year. They won't. They listen. Caitlin Clark get veteran calls. Angel Reese don't get no calls at all. God damn it. No, I'm serious. The disparity between Caitlin's fouls. How many? Hold on. In eight
Yep.
games. In 8 games, y'all. How many
It's all,
fouls shots have Caitlin Clark shot in 2025? That's a yo. God damn it.
Hold on. Thank you, Dre Stewart, for the $5 super chat. He said, "I just saw a video where the Valks coach talking about the ref. Yeah, she was really look. The Valks coach had to be restrained last game when they played Minnesota. She was pissed. She was pissed the hell off. She said, "What in the shit going on out here in Minnesota?"
Like
Yeah.
what the hell? She
Minnesota.
averages Caitlin Clark average 4 points between 3.4 and 4.2 free throws a game. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
And our girl, and she play up top, Chad. She plays up top. And she averaged at least 4 free throws. Average. That's an average. And she only
Yeah.
played 8 games. She only played 8 games. This girl been getting killed. Her hand is still sore. Her hand is sore. That's an ailment. We call that an ailing injury that you have to play through during the season because you don't have time to take off to go and get it fixed. That's an
Yeah, man.
ailment.
Yeah,
What
her
the
coach
hell?
got acting. But we about to get up off of here. Last call for alcohol.
Keisha, you know I
Last
always gotta end us
call.
on a little laugh and a chuckle, so check your DMs.
What you just sent me? What have you
Oh boy.
sent me,
Here go
L?
L.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to play this too, and I'm gonna play yours too, L. Did you send it in my?
It's not a video, it's a picture, so you could do the picture last if you got something else to play.
Okay, hold on. Let me show. I forgot about the ball, and he gonna cuss me out. So hold on.
Oh,
This
and
was
USA beat Brazil 76-71.
All
yeah.
right.
It's still in the fourth quarter.
Oh,
We
I
got
thought it
5 minutes and
said 0.
50.
6 minutes left.
Mm-mm,
Okay.
6 minutes left. I'm actually watching that crazy stuff. Oh, hold on. Let me. This is Angel talking about All Star. Hold on. If I can get the thing to come up here.
Get the money. Get the money.
Hold on 1 second. Let me pause it. All right. Thank you, Felicia Daniels, for the $5 super chat.
I finally got it fixed
Okay.
because my grandbabies. Listen, L. My dream went through my whole back. Dream went.
All right. Thank you, Felicia Daniels, for the $5 super chat. Golden State Valkyries coach can't complain about the shit the refs gave them plenty of fake foul calls and no calls for the sky. I'm with you, Felicia Daniels. Felicia said, "Look, I can't take this shit no more." All right, y'all ready to hit it? Okay, here we go. Let me hit the play button.
Congratulations. What feels different between this All Star nod and last year's All Star nod for you?
I had to get it out the mud. I felt like I had to really, really work because beginning of the season I had my mini sophomore slump and I wasn't the player that I felt like I should have been. And I just continued to grind. I could have put my head down and made excuses for coaches, new coaching staff, new teammates, everything, my injury, like all that. But I just put my head down and trusted God and trusted my work. And I'm just happy to be here right now. I mean, I think every All-Star experience is going to be different for me. Some may be easier, some may be harder. Last year was my first year, so I just went in and just grinded. And this year I had to really get out the mud. So I'm really happy and super grateful, and I'm excited.
Congratulations. Congratulations. What
She gotta get it out the mud, y'all.
I think I said that. That's why I wanted to play. It confirmed what I was saying at the beginning.
hmm She had to get it out the mud. She said she could have made all kind of excuses, you know, but at the end of the day, gotta get it out the mud. L, I thought you sent me something.
And the excuse could have been including The GM trying to ice you out and make somebody else the face of the franchise, Courtney Snoop. But what God got for you, ain't nobody could be against you. That's why he took that knee, 5th game of the season. Because you always the franchise player, Angel Reese, and you always the best player on the team. They try to make something different because you make them uncomfortable. And that's the truth. You make them uncomfortable. Your presence makes them uncomfortable. Your fan base made them uncomfortable. Your popularity made them uncomfortable. So they want to phase you out. But they had to come back to you begging and screaming because their option wasn't an option. Congratulations, Angel Reese. You are an all-star.
You right, 90 problems. You right, 99
Hey,
problems. Asia Wilson
damn.
got the whistle.
Yeah. Is she there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
It's the Stephanie White thing, right?
No, it's a picture.
It didn't come through well.
Yes, it did. Hold on.
I done check. Look, I done check my gram DMs. I done check my text message. I don't have
Go.
nothing
It's.
from
I
you.
sent it to you before. I said, "Can you send me the link to come up on the panel?"
Oh, okay. You said okay. You said I didn't go that far back. Hold on, girl. I got all kind of stuff going. Can you send me the link to the? Oh Lord, you stupid L. I shouldn't even bring you. You a fool, L.
I didn't make it.
Something wrong with you, L. You need Jesus in your life, L.
I got him. I got him in
I'm
my
gonna put
life
it up there
daily.
because you my girl. But how dare you? How dare you, L? Do this to this young lady. This young lady ain't did nothing to you but try to be there for us, and you out here making fun of people because you want to have comedic value.
Listen, I bring the comedy at the end of the show. We always got to end on a laugh. I didn't have no videos to send you, so you got to play that now.
I put it up there. CC look like a $10 pack of quarters.
And
She
go,
ain't
what
gonna
you
never
think
put.
I
about
don't see it.
the bread house butters, whip,
This
organic
boy,
bag,
this
y'all? Look at
boy
that.
just
What is
take your
happening?
thing down. I
Wait
don't
a minute.
know.
What's
I don't know why he take your thing down. We just told him we was trying to have a laugh. I'm gonna put you back up here, L, because
Oh Lord.
I don't know what he's doing. You say so you try to say CC look like a $10 roll of quarters. Is
I
that
didn't
what you
say
trying
that.
to
I
say?
just sent you the picture.
Lord Jesus, L. And look, Brian Lewis say, bro Claude out here trying to hustle. She ain't gonna, I don't think we seen this outfit anymore. I think somebody might have told her. I think somebody might have told her, no, this ain't
Roll
it right
the
here.
quarters.
Y'all diabolical.
So now
somebody
it's
said,
not such your
somebody
$5. It
said,
shows $10.
somebody say y'all's queen out here looking like a roll of quarters. Hey, this is all in good fun, y'all. See, look, Clarkies, don't come for me. This is all L.
Hey, bring it. Bring it.
all L out here with this
Y'all don't want
stack
me
of
to start and
quarters.
get in my creative bag. I'll have all kind of memes and photos and
Yeah,
videos and making you cry to your mamas.
L go, CC burned that outfit as soon as she talked to that damn stylist. She said, "What the shit is this you had me wear?"
No, she chose to put it on, so no.
Well, the stylist might have said, "Yeah, girl, that's it. That's the it thing right there, girl." Oh,
Look like a
thank you, Car.
menthol cigarette.
Thank you, Car
God,
Blanco, for the four
God damn, you diabolical.
for the 4.99 super.
No, she looked like a swisher.
I got nothing to do. I ain't in there. I ain't in there. I don't compliment her.
I can't.
Women, let the women have that shit out here.
Elle said, "Look, I just want to smile because I was frowning." And she went back in her bag and found CC in this quarter outfit. Lord Jesus. And I bet you that's a very expensive outfit, too.
Thank you, K Town Brown.
It almost looked like a Fendi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling you. It looks like it's expensive, man. Oh, I keep clicking it. It looks like it's expensive, man. You can tell the way it flows. You know what I mean? Look at the cuffs.
Y'all
It,
diabolical.
how we diabolical?
Hell no. You so damn petty, hell God. You so damn petty. You and messy ass Keisha. Team
Listen,
petty messy.
all I did was say put the picture up. Y'all started the
That's your
commentary.
petty and messy. That's y'all team duo right there. Messy
This
and
is
petty.
We Thelma
we
and
all
Louise.
we only doing this for comedic values. L wants to talk to CC about getting that outfit for herself. L really
No,
likes
wait a
that
minute.
outfit.
If y'all gonna
That's
get on me,
why
y'all
she
better
got a
get on Miss
picture.
D. Get on Miss D because she said not offended, but offended.
Y'all is idiots. Happy birthday, brother Will. Happy birthday, brother Will.
You don't get it. L is out here. She trying to tell CC to call her so she can get her.
Call
So
me,
she can get
boo.
her.
I can get you together.
She say she just trying to get. Yeah, that's just one of them times
We
where
can't
the
have you
people.
out here looking like no Black and Miles, the vanilla version.
You don't understand, L. They came in that room and told her, "Look, you want this outfit, this outfit, this." A girl, this thing right here gonna slay.
Y'all stupid. Yo, messy ass Keisha got.
This shit gonna slay right here. You know.
Hey, you
L,
remember back in the day we used to go to Dairy Queen and we would have them do the ice cream cone where you had the chocolate and vanilla swirl?
shut up, L.
That's the strawberry and
I
caramel
know where
swirl.
you're going with this. Shut up, L. Shut your
Told you
mouth.
petty and fucking messy.
With a
Both
waffle
of them.
cone. Make it a waffle cone. Matter of fact, I'm about to take my nephew and my son to get some ice cream.
God damn.
We love the player. Don't look, player, the player. It's okay.
Wait, Woody
Everybody,
Chill. Oh my gosh, read Woody Chill's comment.
everybody have an off day. I have one. I done want some crazy shit before.
Oh my
Hold on.
gosh.
Uh-oh. Wood Chill says she looks like a Chinese food menu. Y'all stupid as hell, man. Y'all stupid as hell, man. I can't be a part of y'all. You know why? I'm about to get up
I'm
off
not.
of here because the
Hey,
longer I stay up on here with
hey,
y'all, I feel like I'm not going to heaven because
hey, y'all.
y'all making me
Hey,
be bad when I'm supposed to be good.
so I'm following the instructions.
Oh god.
KSAP said have it ready. You
Go
guys,
ahead.
here you go. Here's
I'll
the
let you do
commercial. And
it.
this show sponsors this.
And what you think about the Bread House Butters with
You know I
organic
love
shea
your
butter?
butters.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
smell so good and they make your skin feel so good.
So when you used it for the first time, have you seen the development
Of
since
course.
you've been using
My
our
skin
butt?
is more tighter and my skin is more shiny. And when I get out the shower, I apply it as soon as I get out the shower.
Look at
While my
that
skin
bag,
is
y'all.
still
Look at
moist.
that bag. This is one of my prevalent customers who bring customers. This is a customer that bring customers.
Yes,
And
it
I
is.
love you. Say your name.
Kelly.
All right, Sister Kelly, we thank you. We appreciate you. And Bread House
No
Butters.
problem.
Why that look like you?
You
That
trying to
look
say
exactly
that?
like you.
You trying to say that? Trying to say that this kinfolk?
I don't know, but she looks exactly like him.
No, she
She not. I was on the phone with him when he was out there in the streets talking to the
Uh
people.
huh. And
Don't
she is
don't tell
glow.
Duvall nothing. Go work your damn job. That's what the
And
hell.
she is look. And she is glowing.
Don't
I
worry
like
about
what
me,
it's doing
Duvall.
to her skin. Y'all better get some of that bread house butter. That's what y'all better do. Put something on y'all skin. And don't be out here looking ashy.
Right. I'm trying to turn the classy into, you know what I mean, being unashy around here. And get around like Caitlin Clark picture and have to put something on that suit. So I'm trying to help y'all.
From ashy to classy.
You don't want to be out here looking ashy. Mm-mm.
Mm,
It's not a
mm,
good
mm.
look.
No, not a good look at all. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for coming. We thank you for the super chats, the super stickers. We appreciate y'all supporting in the Players Club, even
Hold
though
on, bro, Claude. Hold on. There are certain things that Bro Claw's Shea Butter can't do. He said, "Will Shea Butter help Caitlyn shoot straight again?" No, John D.
No, he ain't gonna do
The
that.
Shea Butter can't do all that.
No,
No.
cause she
Go ahead.
already slippery. Goddamn, she passing the ball to the referee. Referee, I don't want that shit. Pass the ball to the coach. Coach say, God damn it, play it to the damn play. Pass it in the goddamn. Hey, she in the crowd. The crowd say, no, Caitlin, put it back. Then she passed. She passed to the other team. She passed to the police. The security guard got the damn ball. The beer boy, the popcorn man, the popcorn stand had the goddamn ball. She passed the ball to every goddamn body else.
Bro, Claude, Bro, Claude, don't talk about that lady like that. She not getting passed around like that. That is nasty. Here we go, Lisa Daniels. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Go to Angel Page, see the file she posted. Okay, I will, Felicia Day. I will. Look, don't be running around here talking about CCE's balls being passed around like that, bro. Clark. Don't never get on this show where that be brought up.
At least I ain't talking about Caitlin Clark like she was dressed down there in St. Louis.
Shut up. We gotta get up off of here because I feel the longer I stay, I'm gonna be at the pearly gate talking to the Lord about no. I just felt peer pressure. This is really not my character, Jesus.
Messy
I'm
and
a good person. I really am good.
messy and petty.
L made me do it.
Petty
Devon
ass
made
messy.
me.
God damn. Diabolical, y'all. I can't believe y'all.
Hey, hit the like
See how
button.
they blame me, y'all? I'm not. They use me as a scapegoat, just like Tyler Marsh be using Angel as a scapegoat.
Yeah, he is. He do use that girl.
He
He
do
do be
you
doing that.
him and hey, the Pink Panther. We got to do. Hey, Keisha, we got to do this for the crowd.
Shut up, Brian
The
Lewis.
Pink
Talking about Keisha,
Panther.
you getting off. We don't have anything to do. Brian Lewis, I don't know what you got to go do, but you got to go do something else because I am tired and I'm going to get me something to grub
This
on.
the second show today.
This is the second
Hey,
show for
matter of
me
fact,
today.
go back and go over to Cut the Ish Real Talk Sports and check out the episode that we did earlier with Keisha,
Oh, yeah.
Duval, Miss D, and myself, and Bro Claude in the chat. He was out there hustling that shea butter, slanging that shea butter,
Slang it.
slanging the shea butter.
On a
Yeah,
on a Sunday.
on a Sunday. Now that's a tongue twister. Slanging the shea butter on a Sunday. Hey.
Oh, yes, hell, goddamn.
Hey, USA has won the America Cup.
All right, all right.
We have won the America Cup 84-92. We defeat Brazil. Let's get up out of here, panel. Thank you for rocking with me and Bro Claude, L, and Duval. Duval is off the chain. Duval, we live to fight another day on Tuesday. We live to fight another day.
Oh wait, okay. Last thing they said, Flau'jae didn't play good. She only played 3 minutes.
She didn't play at all too much. Yeah, they went with Michaela Blake, Hannah Hidalgo, and Hannah Hidalgo shooting percentage wasn't all that great, but that's who they went with. So they got the win. They got a lot
Never
of
great.
talent on they got a lot of talent on their American team. So at the end of the day, what can you do with 3 minutes?
They got an end.
What could you do with 3 minutes? Nothing. Not a damn thing.
And y'all, on one of these shows, I'm gonna drop the link to my son's
Yep.
Amazon store because we getting him
McKay-
ready to go off to college. Y'all
Oh, yeah.
all the aunties and uncles better support.
Let's get it.
Look, Michaela Blake dropped 27 on them Brazilian.
Ooh.
She did. Now that Brazilian team got pro players on it. The United States team is nothing but college kids.
Say Dantas dropped 35.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
All
They
right.
said Kamilla was in foul trouble. That's why somebody asked why she wasn't playing as much. She had already had 4 fouls.
Yeah, she Kamilla, when she get the fouling, and nothing you can do but. But big shout out to Kamilla and the Brazilian team. But yep, they got beat by Stalky Flage,
They got
Beers,
silver medal.
Blake, Crooks is out there. Artie Crooks is out there. Jana Neekins is out there. Olivia Miles, Hannah the Hidalgo. Yeah, that team is nothing but college players. Yep. And
All
they
right,
got the
y'all.
win. We out of here.
Love, peace, and hair grease.
And a
Love
little bit of
y'all.
shea butter.
Just a
Bye,
little bit,
y'all.
just a touch of love.
We out, y'all. We out.